Selamat sore guys ya. Welcome back di VCT Pacific Watch Party RRQ versus Paperrex teman-teman, dimana hari ini kita bakal ngelihat hidup dan matinya RRQ karena Paperrex sudah pasti lolos ke upper bracket, dan jika RRQ kalah, RRQ akan tersingkir dari playoff ya guys ya. Ini bakal seru banget teman-teman. So kalau suara double kasih tau gue karena gue baru setupan baru guys ya. So langsung aja bro ya.
Paperrex,
guys, gue mau
with the way RRQ's been
ya.
playing, who knows?
Alright.
And it's do or die for RRQ here. It's either win and you're in the playoffs, or you lose and you go home and Gen G takes the spot. So
nah itu guys ya, denger ya.
Right now, for RRQ, but
RRQ di tangan Paperrex guys. Apakah Paperrex akan mengalah atau enggak guys ya? Kita lihat aja langsung bro.
From the side of Paperrex, they are here to win today.
Tuh bisa ya RRQ menang satu map. Kayaknya sih intinya RRQ kalau kalah pasti nggak lolos guys. Aduh cok, ini kasihan banget cok, RRQ guys, lawannya tim gua lagi. Kan deg-degan gak guys sama RRQ guys? Ada Bang Chen di fallback, iya dong. The team to lock in the last slot will playoff will be decided through this match. Manting pakai Rena dong, iya cok. Kayaknya mereka iseng-iseng aja kayak mainnya guys ya. Ini game apa bang? Valorant bosku. RRQ harus menang satu map. Enggak harus satu map, harus menang total. Paperrex sudah fix 2, RRQ doang nih. Kalau RRQ kalah, udah pasti nggak masuk RRQ guys ya. Gak tahu sih gue guys. Gue dukung semua yang ada Rex-nya bang. Thank you Rex family, makasih bro. 2 smoker, 2 duelis, 1 inisiator. Main apa dah ini cok? Kaos Spicy di Twitch guys ya, aku di YouTube. Gila guys, Indopride nih bos, Indopride bos. Ayo dong Paperrex, kayaknya gue sih nggak apa-apa deh. Gue nggak apa-apa deh, Paperrex kalah hari ini guys. Demi RRQ biar masuk bro. Dapat 1 nggak tuh Jing anjing langsung. Hidup bagaikan pesawat kertas. That's not good. That's not good bro. That's not good. That's not good bro. Gue dukung RRQ dikit deh guys, nggak apa-apa deh, RRQ kasihan cowok.
Yeah, I mean, the
damn,
anticipation, I guess, for RRQ is that there was going to be like a 1 or 2 man push towards Hookah, and they were going to be able to cut that off with the guiding light from ZOWIE. But instead,
flawless kah tuh?
They were all going long B through Garden, and so yes, they can get to the site in time, but then you're running into
gila gunting rambut yo, Pak.
Firing power Paperrex, and not many teams.
Oke, let's go.
Under the Paperrex firing.
Aku dukung dua-duanya bang. Iya aku juga guys. Kita Indo Pride banget guys ya. Anjay potongan rambut baru. Bacot nih Om Bayu nih. Aku mau coba fitur ini guys. Fitur apa? Aku lagi mau coba belajar fitur apa sih? Pakai Nvidia apa gitu. Buat bikin endorsan guys. Jadi biar matanya tetap ke kamera walaupun gua ngeliat ke situ. Pengen gue coba ntar guys ya, bisa nggak ya? Halo Bang, halo James. Kalau kalah pasti nggak lolos bang, pasti nggak lolos. Soalnya tahu gua, pokoknya tuh jadi bukannya map dihitung dari mapnya guys. Tim itu dihitung dari head to headnya dulu guys. Sementara kan tinggal RRQ sama Genji yang dicari kan. RRQ tuh sempat kalah sama Genji, jadi otomatis kalau RRQ poinnya sama Genji, RRQ akan kalah, akan tersingkir ya. Model Gecko. Mana ada model Gecko? Kalau misalnya gini serem gak guys? Gue mau tes ini nih, buat bikin endorsan lucu tau cok. Ini nih, fitur baru ini guys. Gue lagi tes dulu nih, Serem gak? Mata gue serem gak? Mata gue serem gak guys? Halo guys, welcome back. Gue baca live chat nih. Serem gak? Halo Baga. Halo Fe. Ini gede sih. Aktif kocak.
Oh my god, he does kind of look like him.
They do look related. Get the DNA test. I think they're related.
Mata gua nggak lihat ini, Cok. Mata gua diem doang, Cok. Sama aja kocak. Sama sih, sama.
That's a cheat code, man.
Keren nggak mata gua, guys? Gue buat bikin endorse enak, Cok. Gue tinggal baca doang kan. Oke guys, jadi gue lagi pengen ini buat
Oh, it is. I see it now. Okay, yeah. It's got like a crosshair.
Oh, bedanya Bang, itu buat matanya tetap ngeliat kamera, padahal fiturnya RTX guys, lumayan guys. Jadi matanya itu gue bakal ngeliat kamera, tapi padahal gue lagi ngebaca teks, kan enak ya. Buat bikin endorse enak, Cok. Nggak aktif, tadi aktif kok gue liat kok aktif. Belum aktif, Bang, aktif kocak, dari mana belum aktif? Ini udah efeknya aktif tuh. Efek yang gelap-gelapnya aktif tuh, ada gelap-gelap dikit kan. Udah mulai dan something marry me. Ya aku mau marry kamu.
That's too funny. I mean, how can you not be a fan of something though? Seriously, his play's been so crazy.
He's insane, dude. He is just unbelievable.
Hidup bagaikan pesawat kertas yang terbang tinggi ke angan-anganan. Kulihat semua dalam mata anginku. Tenang, aku udah punya ini guys. Dilema aja milih Paperrex RRQ. Gue sih milih RRQ lah hari ini lah. Karena RRQ kasihan, Cok. Dia bisa terancam gak lolos kalau kalah.
Yeah, should be good. I mean, but think about like how smart.
Paperback nih, mana ada technical pause, Cok.
Get something. And like he's another duelist, and everybody's like, how many more duelists do they need? Like, doesn't matter. Duelists like naturally slot over to other roles.
Kalau Paperrex menang, soalnya nggak ngaruh apa-apa guys, masalahnya guys. Nggak lolos apa Bang, playoff. Iya, kalau RRQ kalah, RRQ nggak lolos playoff, RRQ harus menang, Cok, masalahnya.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget. I mean, Paperrex kind of came into this, and a lot of people thought, you know, maybe it's going to be.
Oh ini Mama Jing ya, Tante Pearl nih, Tante Pearl pas ini.
And they did have a bumpy first couple of weeks, but as time's passed, they basically.
Pasti Mama Jing nih pas ini fix. Mama Jing ini guys, Mama Jing ini guys.
Who knows, man? I mean, a lot of people are saying.
Mama Jing itu si Auntie.
Look, you never know. I mean, someday Paperrex will beat DRX. It will happen, folks. And it may be here in the playoffs.
Lalu kenapa nggak pernah mabar sama Spicy Bang nanti guys ya?
They're good enough. Everybody knows it. DRX knows it. They talk about it.
Dong, lama banget dong. Kenapa lama nih? Buset gila. Fansnya Paperrex banyak banget, cu. Orang Indo ya? Wih gila, gue Paperrex main freak anjas. Oke, let's go. Spicy mana Bang? Kamu scam ya? Kan lagi live streaming dia. Nanti lah gue ajak main.
Actually going to peek around, but it looks like it's a full rush up B long.
Yeah, a lot of utility to clear the site, but there really isn't much to be spoken of other than Flips, who had gotten into Hookah there, and they're going to cut off EJ rotating in towards spawn, and another goodbye, so good start.
Wadaw.
Yeah, so far so good. They're going to try to swing. Oh my god.
Wadaw.
Just too good right now.
Waduh gila panas semua Cok, Paperrex Cok. Ya ampun, flawless 2 kali nggak tuh?
I mean, they flawless victory. They didn't drop an agent. I'm getting worried here. I think we need to see RRQ start to take a game.
Waduh. Suara gue berubah nggak sih guys? Sama aja. RRQ cuma butuh 1 map. Kagak butuh 1 map, harus menang. Soalnya si RRQ tuh head to headnya kalah sama si JNG guys. Pas RRQ ketemu JNG kan dibantai RRQ guys. Jadi RRQ tuh kalau poinnya sama JNG kalah, makanya harus menang. Lebih badass Bang suara lu Bang, enggak ya? Sama ya? Beda ya? Gue habis nyetap mic Cok, nyetap filter mic ya. Ini 2 smoker aneh banget Cok. Kamu dukung Paperrex apa Onyx Bang? Aku dukung ini apa Onyx ini. Onyx ini apa sih adanya si itu Fongji. Ini hidupnya matinya Paperrex. Paperrex lagi RRQ Cok. Kalau RRQ kalah udah selesai. Damn. That's.
But they're not deterred. PRX is going to creep up anyways, up into B.
And now they've got only.
Kalau kalah lagi sih bonusnya sih selesai sih RRQ sini.
It's a decent agent to have some utility and to kind of play back into elbow as we've seen many times. It doesn't make contact with anybody.
Aduh.
Oh my God, Forsaken and something are so good.
That was wild.
Aduh.
Completely had a misread because of that.
Dapat masuk
Tell
lagi.
me more and Flip are going to try to come through. They do smoke out window.
I mean, that's
Wah, lo lagi RRQ,
so
Cok.
unfortunate in a way for RRQ.
Wah, kalah sih ini, bro.
That Hawk didn't connect with
RRQ, Paperrex lagi panas banget, guys. Udah berapa game, Cok.
Make this happen. Something so good on the reactions. He gets that first kill.
Thank you,
2
Fato.
versus 3. Not a lot of time left on this spike.
Ini match pertama ada Reina kah, Bang? Di tahun ini, Bang? Iya, iya. Di Pacific League ini match pertama, Cok. RRQ harus menang, guys. Mau 2-1, 2-0, mau harus menang pokoknya.
Player of something's caliber.
Yeah, it's kind of the ideal agent for him. I mean, we were all surprised when we saw it. We don't normally see Reina here.
Kalah bonus, Cok, anjir.
Oops.
Lah, ngapain Dafai?
That flash wasn't that great.
Gila,
for
something,
survival,
Cok.
All right, so this spike is going off. And that's going to be the 3rd round win in a row. Is he going to try to push him? No, he's just going to hang back towards the spawn side. Okay.
Oke.
Things are looking very bad. We may have
Apa ya dukung player lagi, Bang? Gua kasihan aja sih, soalnya Paperrex udah ini, guys. Udah pasti menang, udah pasti masuk.
Might not be a bad idea to consider one already here for RRQ. It's just some kind of minor mistakes. Yeah, I'd say just kind of an outthinking on the pistol round. They kind of outthought themselves, right, coming through that teleporter. That to me was just kind of a little bit of
Match pertemanan sebenarnya sih, guys. Gua nggak tahu sih nih. 3-0 lagi, Cok.
You know, here a missed time.
Tim Secret gacor banget, Bang, sekarang. Iya, gara-gara udah mau playoff dia gacor langsung, anjir.
So devastating. And again, flashes are dodged, and they're gonna cut down EJ.
Oh my God, they get him mid being in air. And Jing's not slowing down. He's going to push right in. They just are not phased. Jing up over the top, dropping down. Oh my God! What? This is what it looks like
bangkit dong. Masa mau diebol-ebol sih? Walaupun gue Paperrex, tapi gue kasihan juga sih kalau diginiin, Cok.
That was like, what? What? Oh my God.
Just pow, bam.
Aduh, gimana nih, Cok? Gue nggak tega sih, guys, kalau diginiin sih. Minimal inilah sengit lah minimal. Minimal banget sengit lah, Cok. Jangan kayak begini lah. Harusnya BNK main, guys ya. Udah something, simpennya something ya. Thank you, Nesarama.
Udah rugi 10.000.
Ara-ara
Bang
dong.
Rio ara-ara dong BTW trampolin.
Has that, but now it must be after this round, assuming they lose it.
Ya, kenapa?
Okay, well now they change it up. They're like, all right, these flashes aren't working. Let's just use the Sova dart.
Paperrex udah pasti upper kan, Bang? Udah pasti upper. Tinggal menang sekali masuk Master Tokyo langsung aja Paperrex, Cok.
Only one though. It's not clear if it's going to be a commitment, and it looks like it actually isn't a commitment.
Oke, RRQ belum keluar nih, guys. Belum panas dia, Cok. Dia tuh deg-degan karena mereka tuh match matinya dia, guys.
For Paperrex, they get so much of that valuable Sova utility out of the way here early, and now they can make a timing hit where there's not going to be a lot of
Something dapat dari mana sih?
Something again.
What the?
Just so accurate today.
Oh, hold on. They're going to push all the way through here. Now, Showstopper's ready.
W Gaming.
All right, doesn't get a connection. LB Moore does get one.
Oh,
And gets
nice
a
banget.
second
Oke.
as well. This is a start.
Kalau kalah lagi 4 lawan 3 gue nggak tahu lagi, guys ya.
It's going to be tough. See Mind Freak already getting set up for the post plant, but he's playing real close.
Oke, 4 lawan 2.
Vi's still part of this. Oh, they don't get the spam. They're just going to stick it. Oh, hold on. They stop.
Oh, nice try.
There we go. Much
Okay.
RRQ, the first win on the board. Their sake, you know, quite the relief.
Ini laga amal. Kalau Paperrex laga amal, Cok. Kalau RRQ laga mati, guys.
Just starting to run away with the entire first map.
Yeah, no, that's a huge stabilizing round here for RRQ.
Ente Paperrex, ente.
Out as well, but I think it's still a pretty good read from the side of Paperrex.
Nice banget itu. Uta bisa nge-kill, Cok.
All the information utility was cut, so they can use that reckoning to clear sight. They just get a little too over aggressive, a little too Paperrex. To be frank, that's their MO, right? Like they start.
Jaron main santuy nggak kompe, cu.
Back lines, like they want.
Agi Spicy di spill dong, Bang. Aginya Spicy 1,1 M, masa kalian nggak tahu?
And this time around, you know, just doesn't go their way. RRQ is pretty ready for it.
Ooh, Mind Freak.
Oh my God.
Oh, you saw the hand.
Need that back.
Meanwhile, same story. It's always about B long with the Paperrex here.
I think that was through the smoke too. I mean, this is just brutal.
Bikin seri dulu lah, biar seru gitu, bikin seri dulu.
I mean, him and EJ got to do some serious work here. Cove is going to come down. They're going to use that to rotate off of it, try to fake like they're going to push in.
Good fake. And they still are going to have a good setup here with Mind Freak having a pretty deep lurk to wrap around.
Spike planted.
Not quite getting those shots to connect. So
Ya,
close.
dapat lagi deh.
Selesai,
bos. Semoga Paperrex panasnya sampai playoff ya, Bang. Amin. Tutup udah, tutup boy. Banyak banget smoke mereka, Cok. Susah masuknya anjir. Susah ini masuknya, guys. Smoke-nya banyak banget. Paperrex dua smoker, Cok, anjir. Dua smoker, real smoker lagi.
So this is going to be the 5th win here.
They've already beat up enough Batman, henchmen.
That's right, yeah.
Nggak sih? Ini mereka nggak pakai Sentinel, cowok. Gua nggak tahu defendernya ya. Kita lihat defendernya, guys ya. Defendernya Paperrex kayak gimana, guys? Pasti bakal agak-agak lucu sih defendernya harusnya.
But right now RRQ, they don't quite have the ability to keep up with the movement that is Paperrex. Paperrex is so fluid in their positions.
Oh yeah, exactly, dude. It's really hard.
Ini stylenya Taker banget, coba. Pas defender gua nggak tahu sih, cok. RRQ juga no Sentinel, Bang. Itu si Elmimor bisa sebagai Sentinel, guys. Dia tuh bisa nge-hold side harusnya.
Something spams through the smoke, I think. I want to see his. Let's see if we get to it. Yeah, he's just spamming through the smoke. I mean, they're so crisp right now. Paperrex is. This is the best I've seen him, and they've looked darn good this year.
Suara apa kok gresek-gresek, Bang? Mana suara gresek-gresek, guys? Emot 1 ya, guys ya. Coach Ewok mulai berkata-kata, tolonglah, lepas aja mainnya katanya. Tenang aja, teman kita nih Paperrex nih, ngerti lah dia. Gitu. Sudah aku bilang berkali-kali, makanya kau lobby itu si Second dan Mind Freak itu. Aduh, katanya. Kata gitu, guys ya.
A 4-point disparity this early on is a very bad sign of what might be coming.
No, this is a blistering start for Paperrex. You expect Paperrex to have hot starts, to have these kind of aggressive, fast pushes where they're all over the map and things like that, but this is even better than normal. Like, they are looking so smart, so well drilled, so well prepared for this map. This is a map that used to be one of their favorites.
Bang, pas TO itu kedua tim boleh nusun strategi nggak, Bang? Boleh. TO itu bisa ngomong pelatih, tapi kalau selain itu nggak boleh pelatih ngomong. Gila, something 9-1 anjir pakai Rena, the fuck.
RRQ, wants to do what they did earlier here in this year and kind of beat some of these teams that they have.
Yoru harusnya nggak sih? Harusnya 4 duelis nggak sih, Cok? Yoru sama si Davai pakai jet, Cok.
That there's going to be a change up here from RRQ to Showers, and they put a ton of attention towards it. And now they know there's at least 2.
Yeah, very good read right off the bat here from Paperrex. Jing did go down and snag the spike. They are going to push up here, leaving the opportunity to maybe go into B if they want, but instead they're going to comb through U-Haul.
Really smart check here by RQ. They recognized there was a crack in the defense there. That there was a timing, Paperrex to get through.
Oh my God.
So good.
Yeah, that was a great call by RQ. I'm so impressed right now.
Great trap play. Let's see what Forsaken could do here. He's got a tough angle. If he had peeked out against Xfero, he had him full blind.
Something just hanging back. They haven't planted onto A yet. They haven't fully gotten control of it. Something's going to swing around here. Oh, this is going to be so hard. He gets one. He's actually going to be able to pull back in. That is wild. He gets the kill and escapes.
Anjir, something ngeri banget dah main Rena aja kayak begitu, cu. Bang, kok nggak ke venue, Bang? Ada Jesselyn padahal. Venue apa?
This is a very unusual setup that they've
Korea.
on A.
Lah, gua harus kerja. Kerja gue di sini.
Oh, no way he's getting out of that. Flip gets the wall bang anyways. Oh, something with the triple.
What the hell, something?
It was looking like such a technical match until suddenly something picked everybody off. Now it's 1-6. PRX just continuing to move on and up. Well, almost halfway to 13.
Dude, he escapes out, and he's got all the time in the world because they're locking that U-Haul down so well. Like, Jing just buying all the time to make sure that he uses this dismiss so beautifully. It wraps around back to Showers, and now he's got a crossfire set up here with ZOWIE. It's just over.
What?
Yeah, it's a unique feature about Reyna is you can basically get a kill and always escape to a new place. And
Anjir, what the
You
hell?
thought I was a good jet? I'm actually a better Reyna.
Wuih.
Okay, maybe not.
Sorry,
Akhirnya ya RFero ya
he
gitu.
gets that first kill. Big sheriff pick. Let's see how PRX fares without something this time around.
The only more classic.
James, welcome to the member.
Yeah, well,
Thank you, arigato gozaimasu.
Best on these
Ara.
sheriffs. They
Dipus. Oke, Jay, nice push. Sekarang ada flank jaga nggak bisa jaga flank, Cok. Mati main fake nya, harusnya main fake mati, Cok. Dia akan ngecek angle, Cok. Mati 3 orang, guys. Pasti mati, guys. Ini, guys. Rata nih, guys. Ya, ke belakang.
Oh my God, they don't get even, though.
No! Nembak apa, Bang?
Still though, a ton of damage being done. It's a 2 for 2 now.
Well, they're gonna get 8 for free.
There's still hope. Lip's got a gun. Albimore only needs the sheriff. He doesn't need to pick up.
Hold on, he might just be able to get there just in time.
Oh my.
Wow, disedot!
Oh, the grabbing while plays so good.
Gila!
I have chills.
Main freak nih,
I have
bos.
goosebumps. Oh my God, that was so good.
It's brilliant from Mind Freak. That is him living up to his name.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Big brain plays here. Moore's still going to be pushing through here. No!
What?
Oh my God. Still Divide here. He knows he's not defused it yet. He does the fake.
Playing that little dance. The time's getting low. He has to stick it. Divide should know it. Yep.
Such a good play. Dude, that round.
Gimana, guys ya?
Insane.
Dukung Paperrex mainnya jago banget. Kasihan RRQ, kasihan. Gimana, guys ya?
Actually, he might be able to get the kill right as the spike actually touches the ground before the gun can be pulled out, but yeah.
This is just brilliant stuff here from both sides.
Mimor udah bagus, udah saya tebak coy yang lainnya. Tuh, 2 orang kagak mati loh.
But it's just a better response from Paperrex, able to escape disaster and just a
di map ini sih, ini Paperrex belum keluarin strasnya anjir, main santai banget guys, pakai Reyna, Cok.
Just incredible awareness.
Ngerti nggak sih kan? Ini bukan permainan Paperrex aslinya, gue yakin guys. Nggak mungkin Jason pakai smoker anjing. Tuh kan, no whiff udah Cok, udah nggak nembaknya nggak kena guys.
Fury comes out. What is this? Oh!
Dapat 1 lagi main freak, udah dapat 2 tuker 2 nggak apa-apa.
Yeah, that was wild.
And they were fishing for Jake because they knew they had him
Sas
lit
udah
up.
Thank you, Sas.
They knew it would just take one tap from
Jadi
Gue
kamu fans
RRQ juga ngedukung, karena kan gue dukung 2
RRQ
tim, Paperrex sama RRQ guys, 2 Indo tim yang kuat banget ya. Ada player Indo maksudnya. GE kan udah susah guys ya, berat ya guys ya, berat banget GE lah.
Oh, but Sparrow spotted by that boombot, man. That's
that was really good utility right there before they were moving in.
Aduh, taruh nafsu tuh. Something mainnya udah barbar banget, Cok.
Flanks could be coming from is just so good.
All right, Forsaken gets 1. It's all going to be up to Emin.
Tough
We're
play.
going to hear that reload. They're going to do a double peek.
Wow, nice banget.
That was insane.
They lined up for the collat. Oh my God, dude.
That was wild, man. Okay, second win here for RRQ. But again, it's looking like such a difficult first map.
Apa-apa lah, kasih 2 lah.
RRQ wins. I mean, they're barely winning. Whereas a lot of
Makasih Forsaken. Anjing banget. Nggak gitu lah, Cok.
Yeah, this is just,
Makasih Forsaken, anjing.
I mean, a unbelievable play here from Emin at the end. It's his line up for him. And that's huge. That is so huge to stabilize. To keep this from really plummeting off a cliff. Look at their economy. I mean, it was near disaster territory.
Tapi kayak map 1 sih Paperrex bakal nutup sih. Nggak mungkin RRQ bisa ngejar nih kayaknya. Nggak tahu ya di Keren mereka RRQ kuat apa enggak. Ada EJ soalnya kan.
Showstopper for EJ as well. Oh, Elmimore's gotta go. He safely gets out of there, but
Di nomor RRQ ada Frody kah bang? Enggak, Frody di ini guys, di rumah juga masing-masing sama Are.
use that cascade and they're gonna try to shut it down. He knew.
Dude, Forsaken's so good. All right, Jing on the hunt now. Can he find a target? Takes a bet, doesn't pay off. Nobody hiding in tube. Oh my God. Divide just barely not getting shot back there.
Absolutely insane. Hookah not being covered. Oh, absolutely nuts here. RRQ, what a retake.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. Yo, serin yuk. Biar seru yuk.
They do seem to be improving here. Paperrex calls for that timeout.
Yeah, this is a good time to kind of pull the reins here a little bit on a good read at the opener. 5-4-6.
Biar seru, Cok, biar seru.
Spotting, I think, the raise and knowing.
Biar seru, guys. Biar 75 gitu loh, biar nempel-nempel gitu.
A little bit of a breakdown in the comms and the protocols here for Paperrex. Normally so good once they get that spike down.
Yeah.
Kamu dukung siapa? Dukung Paperrex lah, tapi Paperrex udah gak ada beban, Cok. Udah pasti upper bracket. Scratch, kuy.
Exactly.
Gimana guys? Udah pasti upper bracket, Paperrex juga. Udah pasti nomor 2. Nggak mungkin kalah juga kalau nomor 2, guys.
Sorry, RRQ coming forward now. Paperrex is like so on top of it. Like that last round that we had. Look, RRQ was their best round yet, but overall Paperrex has been firing on all cylinders. Everybody is doing their part on the team.
Exactly. There is very little to fault with Paperrex.
Kasih tahu yo. Yo.
Not everybody was doing their job there. Somebody needs to be watching Hookah in that situation, especially with that cosmic divide, because you know you.
Harusnya sih Paperrex sih main pakai Seagate sih, harusnya BNK, Cok. Biar aja main player-player lininya kan udah pasti lolos ya. Kan malah pakai full squad ya. Mungkin buat keep momentum kali guys, biar nggak turun performanya. Mungkin ada pikiran begitu juga menurut gue ya.
In terms of like maybe the comms are a little bit messy.
That was the first time we've seen them kind of not be in control back there. So we've got the Viper's Pit, but this is going to basically push PRX into B, which they're very much ready to catch them at.
Mereka 3 orang guys, 3 sama 2, Cok.
I don't know if it's very desirable to try to go in the Viper's Pit, especially with LB more having to judge.
Lihat situ. Enak banget anjir itu. Potnya. Baru tahu gue bisa begitu, guys.
He used a hawk earlier to check this area, didn't make any contact. And now Paperrex is seeing if there's going to be a lurk, seeing if they can get this win. It's going to be up to something, that Bulldog. And not much they can really do now.
Something's position is not revealed yet.
You can crouch underneath this angle, but be a little tricky. That pseudo one-way. Seekers, though, not going to go.
Apaan sih?
Okay.
That was like...
What? That's not even fair!
Unintentional, yeah. Kind of an incidental kill there.
Oh, no, nobody checked the angle!
Ya, nggak dicek.
Oh, X-Barrow, sneaky.
All right, well, B is tempting. Keep in mind, they could always grab teleport or go right through showers.
I almost threw my pen.
Crazy.
Nice.
Oh my God, X-Pharaoh. What a play. Flushes them out right into his hands.
Ini something doang yang main, Cok. Anjing, lihat deh berapa kill dia. 15-5, Cok.
RRQ wins here. I mean, it's 5-7. We're almost dead even.
Yeah, no, this is crazy, the run back they're making now. I mean, and especially when stuff like that happens. He's aiming for the darn Seekers and he catches the head of someone else. And then X-Barrow just, it's unaccounted for in Garden.
Oh, no fist bump.
No fist bump.
The bad omen.
No, this is... Well, I think they're angry.
Well, I mean, this is such an important match. They're starting to fight back.
Ayolah bro, bisa itu pedang apa anjing baru lihat gue.
Right, a double stack over here just towards entry. EJ gonna be ready. Gets 2. It's a start.
What a hold. That's tough
Oke,
there.
something mati kan? Mati dua-dua sih, Cok.
They're gonna use the Seekers now. See if they're gonna get aggressive on the back side of this. Yeah, some smokes have to be used here by X-Barrow. Make sure that he's safe in the showers. I think the dog got lost. Fine freak did.
Buat fine freak, Cok.
All right, so far so good here for Paperrex. But they're very low on
What?
HP. They've got to be extremely careful. Mind Freak is dropped. Forsaken, the only one left over here. And a 1
Udah
versus
low
2,
juga
full
Jason, Cok.
HP
Ini
on both
kalau
sides
clutch sih
here
gila
for
Jason ya. Darah 2-1 clutch gila ya. Gue nggak tahu lagi kalau bisa clutch ya anjing.
Checking, so they should have a pretty good idea that he's over either in lamps or behind the box.
All right, so they've cleared out that. They know it's a plant for long. Oh, Forsaken backs up again.
Time. Oh,
Nice try.
Man. Crazy. That is
Tuh kalau dari
barely
Jason dapat si
losing time.
Emimor menang tuh
4
Jason tuh.
seconds left.
Main waktu soalnya.
Clutch moment. Okay, that's the first half.
Bukan
It's
5-7 gini
5-7.
dong. Seru kan?
It's closer than that is 6-6. So you're dead
Defender
even,
defender
but-
nih.
I mean, dude, I feel
Ini
like
mah Attackers tahu gue deh.
we're gonna have some overtimes here tonight. Paper thin.
I don't see how we don't. I mean, after Paperrex just came out and were manhandling RRQ here. Since then, RRQ 4 rounds in a row, a brilliant recovery, some brilliant timeouts. Like this,
Aku udah beli tiket bang. Kalau mau bulan depan yoi.
No, same. I thought, okay, well, this is, you know, I guess we're going to be going to commercial.
Tapi kenapa
earlier.
tiba-tiba lawannya tim Indonesia?
Really brilliant display, starts to fight back, and you know, there's some.
Ini lolos playoff doang guys, konteksnya guys. Gua harus bilang RRQ harus bekerja keras banget buat dapat playoff gitu loh. Udah ketemu Spacey belum? Belum lah Budi.
Let's see if we can have a stronger start here for RRQ.
Tapi menurut gua sih ini defendernya Paperrex kurang sih pasti guys. Dia nggak ada defender, nggak ada sentinel.
Potential set piece here. They're waiting for the smokes and then they're going to jump in. So that just sends Forsaken packing. He wants none of that. He knows that this is a pacey hit. Doesn't want to really fight it out initially. See if he can get someone around the corner here.
He's going to push back through, and they're going to go right onto B.
But they're out. This is all a bait.
Satu.
Is able to find the Viper.
Mind Freak still over here.
Oh my god, no.
This lurk is crazy.
Not like this.
Dia tahu.
Mind Freak's so smart. He knows.
He might pull away. Yeah, he's going to pull away. He doesn't know.
Aduh, Jing dapat. Aduh, tuker satu.
Back over the site, they are making progress. But
Kira defendernya pasti kurang guys. Mereka tuh nggak ada sentinel, Cok.
Oh, he turned.
Oh. Yeah, Mind Freak gets him. Just flip left over.
Trying to body block here. Seeing if they can do it.
Oh!
They're just going to stick it.
I can't believe it. I think he was convinced they were going to pull off for a second. But yeah,
Tapi Paperrex sudah kalau nggak pakai agent ini loh, Cok. Aduh, beli Vandal lagi something anjing. Something mau ini nih, mau smurfing anjir.
Now, it's both pistols for Paperrex. That's a potential backbreaker here for RRQ. Look at the stats here. As close as this is, the stats are pretty lopsided, like in terms of like kills for Paperrex. I mean, look at something 17 and 6. Just absolutely just wrecking with the Reyna. Elmi Moore,
Bisa bro.
11, 10 and 10. That's the best you got here. So RRQ is winning some seriously close rounds.
Ya dimajuin anjing.
That didn't go good.
Mind Freak firing some shots in there. And unfortunately, not enough bullets in the chamber.
Di trade kill lagi cuma Jason, Cok. Trade killnya bagus banget.
Yeah,
Oh my god, your arms are a little too long, my friend. Alright, just flip left over. Spike completely on the other side of the map. He knows what's coming. They're just gonna slowly circle around him. Like sharks in the ocean, man. He's
Nakut gitu. Dia ntar masukin semok ya anjir. Ngeri banget tuh masukin semok anjir.
Paperrex now 9 wins. RRQ needs to win.
Wah, berat sih ini bro, map pertama bro.
This is, I mean, it's what you expect here. I'd say the only real mistake was kind of Mindfreak holding it a little bit there with the whiff, but that's okay. They recovered just fine. They're having fun. There's big
Gila,
smiles
something
there from
kayak
something,
mainnya
so
udah seneng banget gitu loh. Kayak mainnya
something
santai banget tuh anjir. 18-6 cuy, something cuy.
Okay, RRQ, when it's all on the line, how they gonna play it? By the way, big stack over here on hookah.
Gue berharap tuh seri guys, gamenya tuh kayak close game itu seru kan.
There's only one full-on rifle. There is the Bulldog, of course, as well, but
Yeah, they're gonna be able to send Mindfreak over by the
Ini mainnya sih
box.
bener-bener kena pressure cok, si RRQ cok.
oh yeah.
Lu satu sisi harus menang lawan tim yang nomor 2 kuat.
Leave him over there.
Satu sisi harus ngalahin teman terbaiknya, tapi ya susah gitu loh kan. Paperrex lagi kuat-kuatnya cok. Dia ada pressure RRQ guys. Paperrex nggak ada pressure sama sekali main. Close game tapi menang tetap Paperrex bang. Ih, nggak tahu sih. Bisa jadi RRQ bisa nyuri-nyuri juga sih. Kalau Paperrex-nya tiba-tiba nggak apa sih mainnya kayak tiba-tiba barbar nggak jelas gitu masuk-masuknya bisa kalah.
And it looks like this is probably where they're gonna go. Emman's gonna send the dog out to scout. Not gonna find really anything. I mean, so they're gonna give up. I think they're uncomfortable with that intel.
Well, it's been tough because
hold on.
Oh,
Something's gonna be out here. Oh my god. Oh! And he's gonna try to escape. He's calling for reinforcements. Oh my god, he's just buying time. He's just buying time.
I thought for sure that Mindfreak would step out, but he's still sitting in there.
Yo, EJ dari mana anjing itu?
Great spray on Forsaken. M&O, the timing just a bit off.
What the hell?
Another gun, only 12 bullets in this chamber. Emman starts the plant. Jing gonna come here from behind.
Spike planted.
He's insane.
He gets one.
Aduh,
And he
hampir
gets
anjing.
two. It's all gonna.
Hampir cok. Bonus roundnya dapat sih gila sih.
Close one. I mean,
Tapi berdarah-darah, lihat udaranya.
Well, I was gonna say, it's
Jing
so
serem
funny
banget dah
that
anjir bisa begitu cok.
RRQ pumps the brakes when they go to A because they don't get any information. Because
Ini skin
that's
tapi
what's
mereka tuh.
killing them on the attacker side.
Yeah.
They
Masih
send
bisa
out
beli sih.
util, they get nothing. They'd be like, okay, this is safe, we can push. And it was Paperrex waiting on the outside of it. This is just... He's just begging for help.
Watching that, I'm confused why Mindfreak didn't come out. It seems like that would have been the ideal setup, right?
I think he wanted to go for that.
Bang, aku kangen Benkai sama.
But he just didn't time it right. Yeah, I agree. I thought he was going to poke out there. I thought that was a good opportunity to spring that trap, but just never quite materialized for whatever reason.
Something fires some shots in there. Can't get any to really connect. Meanwhile, it's going to be back up over here towards A.
Oke, nextnya Paperrex coba pakai chamber kah? Nggak tahu deh. Chamber sih Jason yang main harusnya.
See this time how they're going to play. They're going to get nothing out of this again. Well, now they know the grenade's there because Jing threw one. So they're going to try to put some pressure off of this.
What?
Jing just spraying through the smoke. He just
Yeah.
knows.
Got really good instinct.
Oh, dapat.
Bit of a trade here, 3 versus
Skillnya
3
bagus.
now.
A.
Full rotate through short here for Paperrex. They're going to lead the way with the Cascade, so
Spike
going to
planted.
be telegraphed.
Oh my god! Run through.
Gila, Mimor.
Just Divide left over. It's not going to be easy.
Oh,
He doesn't get the info. He might get hit from behind here.
He will. He should.
Hawk out. One enemy.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Figured out.
Nice try, mate.
That's it. Yeah.
Ngecek belakang
Good
dia.
job there. Flip being really patient. Huge kill. And that's going to be another win there. They're starting to catch up.
I mean, it's still
Mainnya
very much
Paperrex
down
terus
to the
juga
wire.
lumayan panas ya
Now
di map ini,
Paperrex's
Cok.
money is in a tricky position.
Tapi nggak insting lihat belakang
Figure
dia.
out how they're going to scrape together some kind of econ buy. A good entry here by both, but this timing from Elmi Moore sealed the round.
Yeah, I
mean,
think they were just they didn't respect the fact that could just be pushed like that, right?
Yep.
He just wasn't quite ready.
I think maybe that
Wah, dikomekin King RRQ nggak bang? Nggak tahu deh.
somebody might have been
Ini mapnya RRQ soalnya guys.
supposed to be watching that angle of a potential attack, but it's so fast. I mean, to come around the side of that truck, it's hard to really react or anticipate it.
Okay, round 17. Forsaken, guns down, excuse me.
Punya Bani nggak di stretch ya bang? Stretch apa tuh?
RRQ debating possibly going
HyperX sekarang udah jarang nge-push coy, udah susah ini.
And in fact,
Harus nge-kill satu side dulu.
being the first engage here.
Ini comeback sih, maksudnya lagi equal soalnya
He's gonna
HyperX.
stay in this very tight position over here towards the A entry. As long as he's there and they've got Jing and Showers, it's pretty clear it's probably going to be a push in the B.
Exactly. It's an overblind here for ZOWIE to get the info. Yeah, people are going to be pushing, and the Owl drone making its way in here. Again, you're going to be able to sidestep that vision, but this time I think RRQ is going to try to take advantage of that. Oh my god, oh my god! He ran out of bullets.
Doesn't have enough bullets.
Nuts. They're just nasty right now. Look at something. He's just content to sit here. I mean,
Yeah.
just think about this. You could dismiss with that judge if he gets this kill.
He gets another one.
Anjir hampir dapat 2.
Just Mind Freak left over.
Spike planted.
Gets one. Gets a
Waduh,
second.
kena
Unreal.
Iko.
This spike's getting diffused. That's gonna be
Waduh,
the
kena
10th
Iko
win
nih
on the
bos.
board. Wow. Huge play there.
Gila main freak liat bos.
That's
Di
potentially a
tibek-tibek
backbreaker here
anjing.
for RRQ. It looked like a
Yeah.
really
Aduh,
good
kok Aaron
round.
nggak mau ngalah, kok Aaron nih.
But those shots here from Forsaken. 1, 2, oh, on the repeat from EJ, he gets him. Runs out of bullets, sure they're able to clean him up. That Lear kind of giving, even though it gives away the Reyna's position, we'll quite expect that something's going to have a judge there.
Right.
And that's so disruptive. to have a judge in that
Aduh.
spot with those dismisses, so annoying.
Aduh.
And now it's right back to
Kode RRQ cok 11-7 nih harus ini. Rifty, bro, dapat duit lagi.
They're gonna save here. Bucky, Bulldog, Shorty here. So EJ
Gila main freak nge-picknya berani banget anjing.
kinda up close and personal blast pack. Maybe thinking about trying to get in a U-Haul with Jing there. You can see the stars are ready to try to disrupt this hit.
Obscuring vision.
Mind Freak gonna come up now. They don't clear that angle. They just don't clear the angle. And they have to cancel that Hunter's Fury. It's just flip left over.
Oh, it's brilliant the way he sets that up.
He's
One
smart too. The way
enemy
he sees
remaining.
one hasn't checked, he goes, no, I'm not even gonna show myself yet.
Exactly. And the way that those smokes
Aduh.
happen, it makes it so dangerous when you're pushing there that you're thinking that somebody's going to try to shoot you from, like, you know, the side.
Gila something 22-9 cok. Elmimor udah panas cok. EJ belum panas. Ya EJ nggak panas EJ nih. Ayo EJ kasih tahu dong J.
2 and 9 for something.
So RRQ calls for the timeout here. And look, I mean, I think we all know why. I mean, this is the moment they didn't cover that. That's a disaster. And again, I mean, I think RRQ can come back here, but they have to play every round perfectly. And that was them losing because they just didn't clear one side. You got to confirm there's nobody there.
Yep.
EJ lagi bad play EJ nih.
It's as
Lord
simple as
EJ
that.
nih kenapa Lord
It's
EJ?
simple, but it's what happens.
Salam
It's
dari
just-
Binjai Lord
the way it
EJ.
goes sometimes is you have these
Lord EJ
tricky
ayo
little
Mbak
plays
melek Lord
and they
EJ.
work, and it just ruins a round for the other team. So timeout going to come through. What's going to be the change here for RRQ? Maybe now's the time for a fast hit, a rush, you know, one way or another. Try to get ahead of all these sort of shenanigan positions that PaperX sets themselves up in. And
Ini monyet kayak bakal
it's
pindah
not
sih
like
guys. Feeling gue
PaperX
monyet
is
kalau ditawarin tim lain pindah sih kayaknya.
pushing
Monyet lagi
angles
ngeri-ngeri
early,
banget cok. Monyet
you know, trying
mainnya
to get
gila.
ahead of those flanks.
Main
And
smoker
they're
kayak
just
main
sitting there
duelist anjir.
defaulting. And they're happy to do that because they're just that good.
Udah hampir di sekelas Mako si monyet cok mainnya cok.
Getting worried here for RRQ. I do feel like PaperX is so close, just close.
Ya nggak sih, monyet tuh harusnya pindah sih guys.
The thing is,
Dibeli
RRQ does
dibeli
have
tim
these
playoff lain sih.
brilliance.
Yes.
You can see it.
Banyak
But
yang ngincer
they're not
monyet
able to
harusnya
string
guys
them
anjir.
together
Ngeri
the way
monyet cuy.
PaperX is.
Exactly. And to make matters worse, now PaperX is sitting on an advantage with
Either monyet pindah atau enggak GE minta gajinya GE bakal monyet minta gajinya naik.
You have the
Itu doang
Viper's
sih.
pit and a showstopper of your own, so you know if RRQ can get there, get the plant down, get that Viper's pit in, it's still going to be tricky. Because of that showstopper, because of those seekers, you have the ability to clear that Viper's pit.
Monyet
with
mainnya
that
ngeri cok.
utility.
Dia mainnya sih bilang tuh dia konsisten banget mainnya guys monyet tuh.
See, they're playing back.
Jarang bad play tau gak sih? Jarang bad play.
This to me looks like a play for retake. Oh, but Jing!
Oh!
Aduh masih kena dong.
Beautifully done by EJ.
Nice one EJ. Nah gitu dong dikasih tahu langsung marah dia.
All right, already looking to be an extremely good round here.
Nice banget Davai.
As we're just seeing the PaperX HyperX guys start to thin out. Something's still a problem here, but with only 1 HP inside the Viper's pit, not going to last that long. Just Forsaken remains.
It almost looks like he has an Ares.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oke,
yeah.
8-11
I
guys.
was like, did he pick up an Ares?
Byron.
Okay, 8-11. Big win there for RRQ, making it look easy, to be honest. I love that showstopper as the team's trying to retreat for the retake.
Beautiful.
That was really what kind of started everything unraveling there for Paperrex.
And that is them, like, it was a sort of pacey hit. They went pretty fast in this round, and it's recognizing it right away that with the space they're being given up by the side of Paperrex, that Paperrex is playing retake there. And so
Yeah.
that, like what you're saying, is a beautiful kind of...
RRQ nggak lolos playoff, oke lah. Tim baru. Enggak sih, enggak tim baru juga sih. Susah coba bikin tim baru, guys.
It really basically shut that round down. You took the showstopper out of Jing's hands as well. That's huge.
Yah, gila kena gepeng, Cok. Kena bakar anjir.
Oh, something is so good.
So Divide gets the kills. Here comes the showstopper trying to... Oops, he blinded Jing.
Yeah, well, it turns out it doesn't matter.
Red kill anjing emang something. Ini orang berdua trade killnya ngeri banget dah. Si Jing gak kena tembakannya, something nembak, Cok.
He's just unbelievable. I mean, something everywhere all at once, man. He's just incredible.
Something looking for the next kill here. Flip and Emin have just decided to abandon this. They're going to back up. We've got Mind Freak lurking over at A.
Susah ini lurkingnya ngeri, Cok.
They're going to send
banyak angle soalnya nih.
to reinforce. Something's Reyna's going to peer down here. Now something may end up just going through teleporter here if RRQ in fact.
Something GG sih. Gue suka sekarang dari pemainnya Paperrex tuh sekarang trade killnya jalan banget, Cok. Jing nge-miss, ada yang bantu. Apa yang miss, ada yang bantu. Ya, masuknya telat banget sih.
Such a tough play here for Dubai. Oh, he
Ya,
tried to
apa sih?
hold it down, but Flip's got him.
Paperrex.
One enemy
Oh
left.
my god.
10 seconds left.
All right, he knows where it is. It's a 1-versus-1 duel. Basically both full HP. Something gonna come around here, just behind the box. That's where Emin is. Emin now going into showers.
It's tough. They know. They pinged it. They know.
Oh my god. Something is an absolute beast. He's so good. There was actually the very start of that,
nih,
it
bos.
looked like it was gonna be
Something
a pretty
doh.
straightforward sequential victory there. For
Tahu
RRQ.
doh dia,
Something
Cok.
just started getting- I think he got 3 or 4 kills.
Yeah.
And just like
Kenapa dia
took
tahu Bang ya? Itu
control
insting pro player, Cok.
He
Lu
was
ngeplan di
involved in a
situ, lu
couple
ngumpetnya
of
di mana dia tahu, guys.
At the very least, the way that he is able to kind of understand, like where he saw the plant go down, and then with the timing that he's moving, they're kind of like by process of elimination, they're able to figure out that he's at that corner and shower. They ping it out right away. They're like, check this. This is likely where he's going to be. I mean, that's just great.
Lu lihat flick shotnya itu, guys, anjir.
Yeah, good communication right there.
Exactly.
Well, this is going to be it. Either Paperrex wins or RRQ is going to come back and tie this up, and we go to overtime. And look, they played a very clean endgame there before. By the way, they've just sent something out. He's hunting right now.
It's the first time where they've gotten really aggressive like this.
Yeah.
Seekers to try to clear this, but that Seeker should give some info.
Dapat
It's a
Davai
trade.
satu.
They're going to
Iya,
know
dapat Davai.
that there's a deep lurk happening here. We may see RRQ retract.
Nice.
Footsteps.
Jing just not
Gila,
ready for
sabar
that.
banget anjing SS Vero.
That was tough. Those footsteps gave Jing away there. Now with this cosmic divide here, trying to play off of it. Still RRQ playing great. Yeah, no way.
Belum saatnya katanya, belum saatnya Paperrex. Ini kalau something bisa clutch Ace gue nggak tahu lagi ya.
It's going to be the 9th round win here. RRQ just needs 3 more after this.
Oh enggak, something di B jauh banget anjing.
I think they definitely can. We saw it in the first half. They strung 4 together at the end of that
Kata
half.
Frody kalau RRQ menang satu map lolos kah? Enggak.
They can do it
Harus menang, guys.
because they've done it.
Soalnya head to head-nya sama. Apa menang kalahnya sama. Kalau RRQ kalah, head to head sama Genji, sementara head to head-nya RRQ sama Genji kalah. Mereka kan dia kan RRQ kalah sama Genji, guys. Head to head dulu pertama baru map. Harus menang. Kalau kalah nggak masuk ininya.
On to round 22 is we're going to see if RRQ can actually come back and win another one and get close to tying this up.
Round div-nya juga dihitung bang. Round div-nya setelah head to head guys.
And I like
Kalian harus belajar dulu guys. Gue udah baca artikel soalnya. RRQ mau lolos harus ngapain? Harus menang.
show them a completely different look here. Show them something that just
Harus menang berapapun. Harus menang. Pokoknya harus berang berapapun. Mau 2-1, 2-0.
It's a smart move because Paperrex knows they can all they need is one more.
Soalnya head to head-nya sama Genji. Kalau head to head-nya sama tim yang dia kalahkan menang dia. Head to head baru round div-nya gitu.
Paperrex in overtime, and you know Paperrex is not want to have to deal with an overtime situation. No doubt.
Coba cari tahu deh guys. Tahu gue head to head dulu, Cok.
Oh boy. Trying to hide Mind Freak in the corner again. Oh my god, and they still get 2 out of that.
Anjir dah.
Bit of a trade out. And look, RRQ is going to be able to get the spike set up over here. Paperrex, obviously inferior guns, but it's still an even fight as far as players go here.
ZOWIE sends these Seekers out, so they arrive kind of right as the rest of his team gets to this corner. Maybe buy him a little bit of extra space to get into U-Haul.
He's going to come. He's going to get the first peek here versus... Oh, hold on. Forsaken gets one.
Oh my god, they didn't see him.
Waduh.
Drops another.
Kalah sini.
Flip. The only one that's left. He's going to Hunters. He fakes it out and misses the duel versus ZOWIE. And it just falls apart. That's going to be it. 13-9 is how map 1 ends. Paperrex wins, but it was such a close map 1.
Just absolutely brilliant stuff here. To set up Mind Freak for another double from that cubby. Absolutely insane. And then ZOWIE. Brilliant end here with the way that he put those Seekers out right at the timing that they were going to cross.
Oh, Eman ganti Cok. Eman ganti si 2GE pasti.
Buys them that little bit of extra space so Forsaken can get that kill near sight.
I love that sign.
Brilliant. What did it say? I missed it.
Janji
It's like retro dinosaur, but it said press W to start. It was like kind of like an opening game screen.
Nih, kita kalau kalian mau tahu ya guys ya, bagaimana cara RRQ menang, gue kasih tahu nih.
On the Reina. Absolutely nasty stuff.
Man, what a game that was.
Guys ya.
Alright, we're going to be ready to go into map number 2. Look, Paperrex.
Jadi kita kalau mau menang guys, jika RRQ pengen menang,
we've been saying about RRQ is kind of true. I mean, they've got some insane setups, they've got great synergy.
Jadi, Paperrex kan udah pasti Paperrex kan udah nggak masalah ya guys, mau kalah mau menang udah pasti menang nih. Masuk. Nah, RRQ itu kan sama Genji sama poinnya guys. Kalau kalah guys ya, kalau Paperrex kalau RRQ kalah, otomatis jadi 4 dan 5. Ya, ngerti nggak? 4 dan 5. It mean dia sama menang lose-nya. Setelah menang lose-nya sama, yang dilihat bukan mapnya dulu guys. Yang dilihat adalah head to head-nya. RRQ sama Genji itu kalah guys terakhir guys. Ini dia kalah 2-0. Otomatis yang naik di atas Genji ya guys ya. Gitu. Ada head to head ya guys ya. Nah, jadi dia mau nggak mau harus menang. Kalau dia menang otomatis di sini Genji di bawah. Selesai, bos.
Obviously it's not done yet. This is a best of 3. RRQ will be going into map number 2, trying to even this out 1-1 because if they don't, then it is going to be Paperrex.
Head to head ya guys, bukan ini kan ada map nih, ada win. Misalnya kayak gini guys. RRQ emang bener dia menang map guys. Ya kan kalau misalnya RRQ menang 2-1 pun RRQ 11 sama 10 kan. Menang 11 sama 10 menang map, tapi head to head-nya kalah. Gitu guys. Mapnya emang menang pasti kalau satu map aja RRQ bisa ngambil 2-1 gitu misalnya. RRQ kalah, andai kan kalah ya. Kalau 4-4-5, menang map, tapi head to head-nya kalah guys. Head to head tuh pas lu bertemu sama tim yang ini sama Genji ini kan lu head to head-nya sama dia nih. Lu Genji menang waktu itu guys, jadi otomatis Genji di atas. Nggak ada leg 2 soalnya kan.
Take that one away from them.
It's a good point. Bind was a big unknown for this map. I mean, it's obviously
berarti guys.
Which basically completely transform how.
Kalau RRQ menang, RRQ langsung ke sini, Cok. Tim Seeker di bawah, Cok. Head to head sama tim Seeker menang kan RRQ kan? Iya kan? Iya, Cok. Head to head yang lagi nih. Nah, playoff-nya Paperrex akan melawan T1. T1 sama siapa nih? 56. Oh, 56 nih guys. T1 kemungkinan besar tim Seeker Genji. Oke, kalau udah begini sama dengan Oke.
Oh my god, Forsaken and
Something so good.
Mau salah Secret. Iya, Secret ini kenapa jadi jago begini tiba-tiba anjir. Lawan DR ini kalau ini kenapa 2-0 coba. Dia kemarin kalah sama tim Secret. Udah pasti ke bawah dia, guys. Tiba-tiba jago cok tim Secret, cok. Ini kasihan, cok. Kalahin tim Secret, cok, kenapa tiba-tiba jago. Kenapa tim Secret tiba-tiba jago? Salah itu tim Secret itu. Ya nggak sih? Awalnya burik, tiba-tiba jago, kan aneh. Tim Secret dari mana bang? Dari Filipina. Kalau menang RRQ di RRQ auto playoff bang. Iya, makanya kalau menang, cok. Masalahnya dia kalah sama DRX, anjir. Bisa-bisanya, cok. Bisa-bisanya kalah. Apa sih kalah-kalah gitu loh? Kasian juga sih gue. Suatu yang lumayan mengerikan, guys, ya. Mengerikan. RRQ kasihan. Kenapa harus lawan Kenapa RRQ match terakhir lawan Paperrex gitu kan? Kasihan cuy. Gua lawannya gampang, udah pasti menang, guys. Lawannya di AFM gitu terakhirnya. Tapi sebenarnya gini guys, sebenarnya ada satu hal yang juga gue bilang RRQ tuh apa dia agak terpuruk ya. Harusnya di match RRQ salah gitu. RRQ nih guys. RRQ nih guys ya. Harus ya guys, RRQ tuh bisa banget guys. RRQ ini di awal-awal nih dia agak tersendaknya sama ini guys. Sama 4 tim ini, cok. Padahal bisa nih guys, RRQ lawan ini pas lawan T1 gue nggak tahu kenapa ya. Padahal Paperrex lawan T1 segampang itu guys, tapi dia lawan T1 kleok satu, lawan Zeta juga nih. Zeta lagi cupu-cupunya nih guys pas di sini guys. Harusnya RRQ bisa menang nih di antara dua ini guys, harusnya guys. Bisa menang satu lagi nih, coba menang satu lagi lumayan guys, pasti masuk. Ketemunya pas mereka lagi kuat, kalau ketemunya lagi lemah-lemahnya gitu kan. Ya kan? Menurut gua harusnya bisa kayak antara Zeta sama T1 kemarin itu dia menang. Lawan Genji mungkin pas ini Genji masih kuat-kuatnya nih kan. Ini susah emang lah, anggapnya susah lah ya. Lawan DRX nggak mungkin lah, ini emang raja terakhir, cok. Tim Secret udah menang anjing padahal. Udah ngebol-ngebol Tim Secret menang 2 kali guys akhir-akhir, kocak. Ini juga Tim Secret apa lagi? Coba Tim Secret kalah sama Paperrex di sini guys. Salah lagi ya? Tim Secret harusnya kalah sama Paperrex, cok. Tapi Paperrex bisa kalah gitu loh. Tim Secret harusnya kalah, nggak menang ini. Coba Tim Secret kalah di sini guys. Udah pasti menang kan? Paperrex masuk kan? RRQ masuk kan? Sama kemarin pas RRQ pas Tim Secret lawan Paperrex ini belum ada something kan? Masih BNK kan ini, waktu itu belum kuat banget, cok. Iya masih BNK ini. Oh udah ada something mah udah selesai nih si Tim Secret nih. Ini harusnya kalau menang Paperrex sudah pasti Paperrex ngebantu RRQ masuk, cok. Nah, sangat-sangat tipis skornya guys ya. Alon tidak perform sama sekali, di FM pun tidak perform sama sekali guys ya. 0-9 di FM guys ya. Global Esport kasihan si Cahya guys ya. Monyet udah OP banget padahal guys, udah sangat membantu guys ya. Tapi mau gimana pun banyak kekalahan yang diberikan ya. Ini cok, ini juga di Global Esport kasihan banget cok. Tim Secret harusnya bisa ini Global Esport. Ini 2-0 light monyet guys, Monyet 23 kill. Monyet 15 kill, smoker. Aduh. Monyet udah carry banget anjing, Monyet udah carry cok. ACS-nya tinggi mulu guys, Monyet lihat guys, ACS-nya Monyet anjing. Ini Monyet, lihat Monyet nih. Monyet. ACS selalu di atas loh monyet, Cok. Monyet harusnya bakal jadi host transfer. Betul. Betul sekali. Monyet lagi guys, di atas guys, lihat guys. Monyet mulu yang step up, Cok ini. Dari play-nya aja kelihatan. Ini padahal kalau dia ke sini guys. Ini duelisnya jadi siapa si EJ. Ada cadangan duelisnya si Monyet. Monyet jadi duelis gak sih? Beuh, ngeri udah Monyet duelis sih, ngeri ya anjing. Ngeri bro, Monyet duelis mah. Monyet nggak pernah jelek sih, belum beberapa kali guys. Claudia, welcome to Djaja member. Arigato. Welcome. Tapi jujur sih bang, RRQ melebihi ekspektasi gue sebagai tim baru di VCT League. Betul. Kita nggak boleh memungkiri guys, kita nggak memungkiri. RRQ lumayan step up gitu loh. Dengan tim yang lumayan baru, gabungan antara 3 player Indo, 3 player Filipin, dimana bisa memberikan kejutan juga guys. Hampir bagus lah guys ya hitungannya. Bagus sih menurut gue guys. Ini si RRQ ini lumayan bisa step up lah. Oke lah. Lumayan oke sih menurut gue RRQ guys. Untuk tahun pertama guys ya. Ini Zeta padahal lagi turun nih. Tim Secret juga sebenarnya turun guys. Talon turun banget anjir. Talon kenapa? Padahal kemarin kuat banget, Cok. Kalau dilanjutin timnya masih bisa improve ya. Nambah pemain-pemain kunci sih menurut gue sih butuh. Butuh pemain-pemain ini guys, pemain-pemain firepower yang tinggi. Monyet gitu lah, firepower tinggi kan, nembakannya kena terus, Cok.
And this is another one of those round when we go into round 11 where something's able to just get a kill as he's trying to kind of spam through the smoke. And here's the thing, I mean, this is all very methodical from Paperrex to always go through with it. But what I want to point out is the Viper's Pit is on A short, and then you've got this one way from the Viper as well over by Showers. So what this does is it's constantly just locking it down. They even send to the Seekers, he's trying to break the Seekers. He actually gets the kill through that.
Dia nembak, dia malah itu si something nembak apa? Nembak biji-bijinya Sky tapi malah mati, Cok. Aneh banget.
As he's trying to bounce out over on Showers. This gives full control to Xfero to know that the rotate has to be there. Of course, he even confirms the spike, thanks to EJ kind of baiting for him as he's trying to make his escape. Now just watch the timing, right? It's 20 seconds. He knows that they're close because the volley comes in and he says, well,
Mindfreak padahal bisa nge-stun, Cok. Mindfreak kenapa nggak nge-stun aja, Cok? Dia nge-stun, Cok. Dia nge-stun daerah situ kan? Ya nggak sih? Harusnya nge-stun aja sih menurut gue.
Setups are always good from RRQ. And if the timing works out in their favor, if they're off on the right foot, then they'll be able to play out the rest of the round.
Yeah, it's kind of like that rhythm game, right? Almost, you need to set up for that perfect beat. You have to hit it on the right time.
Tuh, si Aaron harusnya bisa nge-stun sih. Stun daerah kirinya. Jadi biar si itunya nggak ada tempat buat ngumpet.
Bunny hopping in your face every single round.
Kalau dia stun otomatis kan dia pasti kan keluar kan. Kalau dia ngumpet ke situ. Kalau nggak dia teleport, dia TP. Kalau dia TP kan Spek ambil.
And then we got to round 20 and something said, I'm not going to allow you to
Pria
string more
itu
together.
yang membutuhkan selalu jadi yang nomor satu, yang paling cantik. Please, no baby. Lihatlah diriku yang mencinta. Aku senang habis ketemu JKT48 guys. Kan dulu kan aku seorang wota. Ya nggak sih kalian pernah nggak sih kayak oh dia ngelihat. Dia ngelihat, Cok.
Most likely, if he's going deep into Showers, you probably would have been spotted on the peak. And so then he
dia ngelihat ada garis di tangan, Cok.
Right first to play it safe, and then go for the left peak. Now, normally you would think, okay, it's a Sky, they've got the utility, maybe they're playing deep into Showers just to buy time, but something says, well, the time's on my side. I can always clear the right corner first, so I'll take this 50-50, and that's how he's able to win that duel.
Well, let's just go ahead and continue on talking about something because he is going to be our key player. So we've got obviously a collection of highlights because, especially on the attacking side, his Reyna, I mean, from the outset, we were like, okay, how is this going to go? We have not seen Reyna too much. It was only played one other time versus DRX by Talon, no less. Yeah, it turns out something pretty damn good.
Yes, and I'll just say this, right? It's not just
Something gila
because
sih
of the
anjing
number of
mainnya,
kills,
Cok.
but the amount of impact he had with the kills, the timing of the kills, and then also how he's using his own dismisses, right? He's just constantly drawing out time, drawing away the crosshairs, and just creating chaos, which is exactly where Paperrex thrives.
Unbelievably harassing RRQ every turn, every step of the way. I mean, if you're playing against a player
ngeri,
like
something ngeri,
how
Cok.
that feels. Every time you're trying
ACC 300 hampir tuh main Reyna, Cok, padahal.
somewhere else, and sometimes you have to spend time just to hunt him down, and that is why he is that key player. These are
Map 1
incredible
RRQ pilih, Bang.
numbers.
Iya,
Almost
makanya map 2 Pearl lagi,
2 kills,
Pearlnya something
almost
pakai
every
jet lagi, bro.
And a
Kalau something
2.5
main ya,
KDA,
gua nggak tahu
but
ya.
don't let that fool you, it's Reyna, so most likely
Ini
most
kalau
of those
something pakai
kills
jet lagi,
are-
Jason
So
pakai
he
killjoy
is
sih ngeri lagi
literally
ya.
farming on that first map here.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about feast or famine.
Kayak nggak ada
whenever
harapannya,
Reyna
guys,
does
ngeliatnya sih.
decide to crop up, and,
Kasian.
well, it was definitely a feast for something. Monstrous performance, and without him having that much impact,
Yes.
who knows what could have happened. Maybe RQ would be walking away with a win. Either way, I think that, you know, they likely felt like they had a bit of the upper hand coming out with binds, something retooled, something that they
Jason
thought was
Astra,
going to be able to get
masa
this win. And I think that this Reyna ended up being a
Tapi
bit
gua
of a
rasa sih ini
curveball,
Paperrex bakal ngeluarin ini sih, bakal bukan throwing ya.
I don't think
Bakal nyoba-nyoba
you
hero
would
aja
expect
sih
the
kayaknya
Reyna
gua
out of
rasa.
all things,
Karena
right?
udah
The
pasti
Yor,
lolos.
obviously they played it before. Raze and Jet, that's predictable. The Harbor is somewhat predictable just because of the current meta. All of that is in the books except for the Reyna, and at that point, if something's playing in tip-top condition, there's not much you can do. Now, here's the one thing I do want to mention. I know it's intangibles, but RRQ, they had a rough start in their former match this week when they were just getting farmed on split in map 1. And, you know, even Coach Ewok talks about it afterwards on Twitter and, of course, talked with some of the casters as well and saying, our players just couldn't shoot. They just couldn't aim. And then they warmed up. Map 2, they come firing back. Same thing we saw on Bind. They start so rough, and then once they get their footing, they're starting to climb back. And you imagine, what if you won a couple of those early rounds? Now that we're going into map 2, 2G comes back as well, most likely because of the map and the comp change. Does RRQ stabilize to take this to a map 3?
You guys
Apakah
hear that? Basically,
Benkai
you
bermain?
smell that. That's Will cooking a lot
Wifi?
of theories, a lot of strategies, and I think he's
Oh,
absolutely
tidak
onto something.
bermain
I
rupanya,
don't
saudara-saudara.
really wanna lean too heavily into this. I'm already labeled a
Benkai
Paperrex
dan
betrayer.
Cigarettes masih jadi
But,
cadangan, saudara-saudara ya.
that said, I do think I agree with you because Coach Ewok is here, and this is a team that has a lot of setups, like you've mentioned before. They have a lot of counter strategies in mind, in place, and when you're up against a team like Paperrex, I think that's exactly why in the map draft they left Split
Ini mau
unbanned.
coba-coba hero juga masih kuat, Cok,
Just
percuma.
because of this reason. And Pearl may be a little bit of a curveball, but I do believe that RQ has that prepared as well.
Well, I mean, you're talking about curveballs, and here's the new question is it going to be the Phoenix once again from the side of Paperrex? They've been running this very regularly. Do they decide to change things up once more, or they stick with it?
Gua rasa Paperrex bukannya nggak mau ngalah guys ya. Emang bener sih yang dibilang sama Fauzan sama Raihan tuh. Raihan Fauzan. Si Paperrex nih nggak mau kehilangan momentum guys. Once lu ngilangin momentum lu sedikit, biasanya lu mainnya langsung turun lagi.
Practice into play.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the most important part. And my eyes are on 2G. Last time he, jumped back in map 2 and he just fired on all cylinders right from the get-go.
Ayin picknya sama guys ya.
That allows the rest
Lemimor versus 4 second.
Need to go to that map 3. Can he help bring up the momentum and tone for the team once again? And I also believe the Harbor is going to be very crucial against
dua duelis. Mereka satu duelis.
Absolutely. You want to slow them down, and Pearl is a map that is big enough. You have so much space, you can exploit that. You can expect Paperrex to lurk in. And at the same time, I'm keeping my eyes on flips in that pose, flips in the game. And at the same time, players like X-Pharaoh and Elmimore. These guys can land nasty shots, especially up by that B-long.
All right, well, yet to get a pistol round win. Let's see if RQ can start off with one and try to take this all the way into a game 3. This series, their playoff hopes are in their hands.
Kalau si something panas lagi, selesai sih kayaknya. Easy sih kayaknya.
Let's see what happens as we hand it over to our casters, Tasteless and Paper Thin.
We're now ready to go into map number 2. Paperrex looking so strong, crushing through in map 1, but RRQ, they were nipping at their heels. Yeah, a lot of potential.
Exactly. I think that they could definitely do this. They're a team that, is going to anti-strat the heck out of you, and, there's nothing different about the agent comp at the very least for Paperrex, but it's hard to
Jet nih,
anticipate
something
what
Jet
Paperrex
kita lihat guys
does.
ya,
I don't
apakah akan
even think
gila
sometimes
mainnya kayak
Paperrex
kemarin.
knows what Paperrex is doing.
Yeah.
Because they're so good at thinking on the fly, so good at reacting to stuff that's going on around them. That's why you saw something with that Reyna, just able to react so well to different situations. And the Mind Freak with those gravity wells and those Astra moves that he did.
Jason ganti Vanda berarti Tahat. Emang Jason pakai Vanda Triad? Enggak juga sih menurut gue. Oh, Defender dulu guys, Defender dulu guys. RRQ Taker ya. Let's see bro. Di sini soalnya kalau di Pearl itu post plan-nya enak banget guys. Kalau di B itu post plan-nya the best. B itu kalau misalnya musuh udah post plan, kayak RRQ udah bisa nge-plan, itu bakal post plan-nya enak banget cok. Ada Killjoy, mereka dua smoker lagi kan mainnya. Enak sih harusnya.
Paperrex now on the defending side. RRQ here with the spike, looking to go up into B. Right now, only something they're waiting on that possible receiving end.
He's able to get out, doesn't take any damage, so at least he's able to escape, but had to use his dash to do so. So now just a cloud burst. The only thing in the pocket here for something along with his ghost, I think he might have. He knows for sure they're pushing, just trying to figure out from where.
And RRQ going to seesaw back up, this time creeping up into A, but look at Paperrex, they're totally ready for this.
Jing there with one flash, and they're going to use one. They might stagger these flashes. So good here from Paperrex.
Finds another, so does ZOWIE, just EJ. Left him, hold on. EJ does get that kill onto something. He just saw something grab his face, like, no!
He heard him coming, he was ready for it, he just couldn't react.
So they don't have access to the spike. That's the big issue now for RRQ. So they have no choice but to try to move through this gauntlet that Paperrex has set up for them. So many traps laid along the way.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, great teamwork there by Paperrex. Total domination. Another pistol round, almost perfect.
Yeah, it's all 3 pistol rounds going to Paperrex now. And that's extremely concerning for RRQ. Those pistol rounds are oh so important. You can see that they're just storming in here. I don't even know if Jing threw his curveball. ZOWIE led the way with that flash, and then they all just flooded out of those doors. Paperrex so happy to fight you in mid with this
lagi Paperrex mainnya.
They will do it all day, every day.
Paperrex sekarang udah kuat banget sih. Harusnya udah bisa nyaingin DRX sih guys menurut gue ya. Menurut gue ya. Permainan trade kill-nya, utilnya udah lumayan sekarang.
Oh, it's just a massacre. Even the hot hands gets a kill.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right.
Dipus nggak tuh anjir.
Rounds I'm going to talk only 2 times. It's going to be so short. Just like,
gue sih belum sih. Lumayan menurut gue guys. Bisa.
We can just watch this round in silence and
buat kena.
Changes.
Anjir, jalannya mundur anjingnya, Cok.
So goes to Paperrex. RRQ, they're going to need that 3rd round win. Let's not forget what the start of Bind looked like.
The fuck, Dafai anjing. Lihat guys.
Paperrex to the victory, right? Because after that, it did become a normal back and forth from RRQ. This 3rd round going to be so important.
Dude, I'm glad you set this up because this is exactly what I was just thinking about. Is not only did Paperrex win that 2nd round, they took the bonus, and it was off the back of a flawless in the 2nd round, just like we just saw here.
Yeah.
So that's another flawless.
Oke, bonus round yuk. Ini kalau kalah sih udah ya, gue nggak tahu lagi dah.
For a team like Paperrex that can do damage with any gun that's in their hands.
Anjir, masih di pick sama something anjir.
Yeah, no, he was actually just
kena loh, enggak dia nggak kena.
And then had to run. Now RRQ could come in here to B, but I don't know if they're going to commit or not. There's so much, obfuscation here. They're not clear on, how big of a stack it is, even though it's barely a stack at all.
Yeah, it's tough to judge exactly what Paperrex is doing today on these defender side holds. They're happy to pull back quickly. They're happy to give you some space. Now you know that Marshall is there again. So you're trying to clear it out.
Wah,
Forsaken gets aggressive. Can't find anything.
All right, EJ. Ooh, dodges the dog. Don't know if he was spotted or not. Their stack is so heavy over here on B.
Oh my God. The run it back.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hold up. This could go either way. Man, look at this setup. That's such a tough defuse.
But you have this Jing wall. They're going to try to push out of it.
Oh my god, I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Nice one.
Yeah, that was a great round. My god.
Darahnya satu loh, Mimor. The hell.
HP, craziness, a much-needed victory. RRQ looking to fight back.
Itu flash si Jing nggak kena sih, Cok.
Jing with one run it back has another charge built into it. I mean, he's going to be flying through them if he keeps it up. But this is so tough here for the side of RRQ. I mean, yeah, you're able to hold this down, keep the plant, but I mean, Elmimore was down to 1 health behind his teammate there. I mean, it just so close, narrow margin.
Masih RRQ bang ya? Enggak, tukang Paperrex, Cok. Cuma RRQ gua inilah ngasih support dikit lah.
You're gonna have the operator already for something, and Look at, they're trying to push up ahead of it. Usually it's like something out here on his own, just making crazy plays, but they're already showing, trying to back him up.
Ditembak lagi sama si
Plays to
Jing
back
anjing.
him up.
Jing ready with another. Now, B site has already become too undesirable right now for RRQ. RRQ is going to try to slip back. They got plenty of time on the clock, and actually they may seesaw back in here, it looks like.
Ya, balik lagi.
They might have gotten the bait.
This is not a bad idea because you know Paperrex did abandon their position. You know, B is especially as you get further along on this map. You know, as you have better long range weaponry, it's really tough to ever control B. You know, once the spike is set, it's so easy to plant for long, kind of like we see in Haven. But you know, Paperrex's position that they set up for on B, it's gone. If RRQ can get the right information here, they can just walk right in as long as they can get through Jing.
Yeah, it's a lot of trepidation.
Oh, Jing wave. Nice one, flip there.
They get that kill. That's huge. That's that, you know, that's not baiting anybody though. Look at this. Paperrex is standing pat. There just isn't enough pressure here. And they, now they're rotating. I take it back. I thought Paperrex is going to read this, but now they've double backed.
All right, flip, wait. Oh, something gets that shot. But hold up, it's going to be an A site plant.
10
Can
seconds left.
Paperrex actually get this retake?
Oke, di fake ya guys ya.
Yeah, switch guns here.
Yeah, good call there. Something now. Going to be pushing in with a rifle.
Mereka tahu nih B-main semua, Cok.
It's Harbor smoke though.
Forsaken goes for the fake. The flash pops through. Elmy Moore can't find anything just yet. Another fake. Elmy Moore tempted to push through here. They get the first one. So 3 more players left here for RRQ. The fuse still not going. They start another one. Hold on, it's going to be a 1-1. This could go either way.
But it's the
Nah, saving.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Big kill there. He's going to be able to take that operator to the next round. But more importantly, RRQ does win that. 2-2.
Let's go. 2 sama, Cok.
With that operator going to go right back in the hands of something. He's going to be
Penting aja pakai AWP mau entry tukar senjata tuh catat eskalasi. Parah.
On the site, I mean, both sides like putting smokes up on either end of that the site itself. The Astro smoke coming from Paperrex.
Something lagi panas nih, Cok, OP-nya.
On the site with the Harbor high tide, and then it's just like a spray down. It's just like everybody just trying to win the trades, and RRQ wins it enough to make it even, and that's good enough with the time left that there was not much that ZOWIE could do about it with that operator. So yeah, look at something. He was trying to push towards mid, have to back off.
Yeah, been completely sandbagged out of there. Something goes ahead and gets the dog, has to escape again. This allows RRQ to advance a little bit further in their position. They're deep in mid. Line shot goes through, can't find a target to connect. They're going to try to beat them around on the side of spawn.
Good play by Forsaken, cut off those Seekers. Do some damage as well. Good patience there. Here comes the reckoning now from RRQ. They look to try to get onto this A
Main freak
side.
masuk, Cok, dari A-main, Cok.
Should be good. Seekers in response here from ZOWIE. The plant is going to come down, and it's going to be an interesting retake. Jing there could have a huge role to play in this, up from A main.
Yeah,
nice
they do
one.
end up taking him out, and they're going to go ahead and seal off that side with the Harbor wall. Oh, but a good lurk here from Mind Freak, and Forsaken gets another.
Nah, Iko ini
I
tuh
think
kan.
the spike is going to get diffused paper thin.
Gravity well attempted, but yeah, I think you're right. They're trying to spray it down. X-Barrel! X-Barrel!
Whoa.
Gila, hampir dapat semua, Cok, itu, Cok.
Easy. Don't go resting on your laurels yet. Paperrex, they do scoop up another win. 3-2 now.
Hampir tuh, Cok, dapat 3, Cok, dia, Cok.
Surprisingly close there at the end. Got to be careful, man.
Yes, that was extremely close. My goodness.
Something turun nih, tumben.
Apparently there's rumors that GodDead is watching this stream, so if he is, he's rooting for Paperrex.
Yeah.
For sure. Hello, GodDead.
Peres kalau kalah masih upper bracket kah, Bang? Masih tetap mau kalah juga. Bang, ada Ryuji, Bos. Bukan Paperrex. Kenapa ya, Bang? Aku mau sedikit support buat RRQ. Paperrex udah pasti menang, udah pasti masuk playoff, udah pasti seed nomor 2.
Can he get some kind of aerial shot? Doesn't find anything. They're so close.
Look at the timing. They know about the time that he has hovering in the air that he can see up and over there. And they hide
Jason
Forsaken
dapat
even
pakai
over here
bulldog, bos.
towards B-Link.
Killjoy
There's
diff.
a kill right at the doors on Elmimore. He's just so nasty on this Killjoy.
Forsaken
nice
pops out,
banget,
and
EJ.
gets that first kill. This is the start. Can RRQ continue to snowball this?
Trying to figure out where to go. Checking back in. Now the cosmic divide in the wall. They're gonna invest everything here, Tasteless.
Oh, if something peaks here. Ooh. Doesn't see anything. Not a bad idea though. Mind Freak gets one.
Player standing.
Oh, they're starting to do it. Just one left over here. Flip. He's hidden away. Just the sheriff in hand.
Can't hear this either. Because he's behind the divide, he doesn't know. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
But he wouldn't even know it's at half.
Wow. Baju Paperrex sama mana bang? Lagi dicuci. Habis recording soalnya gue pakai baju ini.
Who's gonna defuse it? They're gonna give it
Sampai
to
dulu bang.
Wifi.
Assalamualaikum. Siap 5 juta. Semangat ya.
Team Ace.
Dukung siapa? Aku dukung God something sih. Terdukung Paperrex. Cuman RRQ harus bisa lah. Menang 1 map lah. Masa 2-0.
Interesting lurk there from something as well. Basically waiting. I'm getting so fascinated with how these players use the shorty. Yeah, in these moments where it's like, well, I don't know what's over there, but if I
This is
just
too good, guys. Paperrex lagi too good banget, cu.
A big chance I can just take it like that. A lot of cool ideas.
Kalau tanggal 14 kemarin mana bang? Ntar tunggu makan-makannya guys sekalian kali ya.
When you're in a position like that where it's just, you know you're stuck behind a smoke and, you know, you can at least just go for something crazy. Just see if you get lucky fishing on the other side with that shorty. It's a pretty safe maneuver too, to come out there, blast your, your shot or two and then move on back. And, the way he plays is so different than anybody else. I mean, he's aggressive, but he's also just brilliant with the way he maneuvers himself, the way he uses the updrafts, the way he hovers, utilizing that passive.
Makan minggu ini kah bang? Iyalah langsung.
Hover in the air.
Gila 3 lawan 1 cok.
But now you have a lockdown and Jing's run it back. A lockdown for Elmimore, sure, but Jing can kind of sacrifice the run it back to potentially clear that.
Oh, they're going to push out. Oh my God. They've already gotten a
Gila,
double.
pushnya bagus banget guys mereka guys.
Suddenly RRQ on the
Pushnya
run.
bagus banget loh.
They're going to try to shove it through B, but we do have Forsaken. He's going to come up here possibly to meet that.
They're going to throw some smokes on the site to try to cover this. Forsaken's just cutting ahead of it. Oh my God.
Oh my God, they're so close. Oh my God, it was a crazy moment there. Mind Freak comes in.
So
They're
hard
gonna let
to
this
tell.
utility burn out. Oh! It's just gonna be 2 GE left over. He's gonna try to come out, not enough. Mind Freak gets him 5-2.
Udah bisa RRQ rupanya guys ya.
Paperrex is starting to do it
Susah
again.
RRQ guys ya. Susah rupanya untuk menembus pertahanan defense dari Paperrex.
I know.
I always make the joke that it just
Davai panas, Mind Freak panas, Jing panas, Forsaken panas, Something panas, selesai sudah.
We just have paper in our names for
Yeah.
some stupid, bizarre reason.
Yeah, I mean, a great round there from them. Interesting kind of move to just push out into mid and keep RRQ guessing. Maybe keep RRQ a little bit worried about that. RRQ, by the way, does call for the timeout. I mean, this isn't surprising. I think it's a well-timed timeout as well.
Lagi panas
Yeah,
semua lagi
it is.
Paperrex cuy.
I think a little bit on the nose for sure. And I mean, it's tough to fight this composition that Paperrex has in middle because of the way that they can use those flashes. You can get so deep with the guiding light from the sky. Jing's curveball is super safe to throw it around one of those door corners or something like that. So you basically cover the
Pasti
entire
mana bang? Di
middle
Twitch
divided
dong.
by that pillar in the center of it, right?
It's designed to get out there. You don't really have a lot of time to react. If they don't know where Jing is going to be placed, it's very difficult to deal with that blind. And then obviously the gunplay from
Paperrex soalnya kayaknya mainnya lepas banget cok, gak ada pressure cok.
when they pop
Udah
out,
masuk
they just
playoff,
never
udah
miss
pasti
the
juara
shots
2
because
playoff.
those kills.
Masih
It's
juara
a
2
very
di
difficult situation
grup.
for RRQ to
Udah
deal
santai
with.
aja mainnya
I think
guys.
RRQ strats are very good. And they have very smart ideas at play, but a lot of these engages just go so poorly for RRQ, and Paperrex comes out on top, oftentimes killing the first 2 or 3 players, and then it's an easy cleanup from there.
And the coordination is so difficult to deal with.
Kalau RRQ win 1 map bisa bang masuk low, nggak bisa.
It's
Harus
so
menang full
frustrating
2-1 atau nggak 2-0. 2-1 dong berarti dong. Harus menang 2-1 guys.
Aggressive at times and not at times, and then when they are aggressive, they're disgustingly well coordinated. I mean, even though it's the joke that they're W.
Mereka map kontrolnya bagus guys, set ultinya.
Method to the madness. There's
Absolutely.
organization in this chaos.
All right, Seeker's going to be sent out. immediately. Jing in the double.
Spike down A.
EJ gonna try to find one. They're gonna keep pushing here. RRQ's coming forward.
Blinds,
Oh.
the blinds.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my God,
Luis!
Brady.
So what is
Yeah.
left over? 2 here for PaperX. 2GE gonna try to grab that spike, and we'll see what he can do with it. But I mean, this is gonna be a very tough one. If he does in fact go down here, it's gonna be something with that operator ready.
Tapi nice RRQ guys, nice eco.
They have their Killjoy alive, so you can cover a lot of space with the utility.
Mati sama
Really
something.
check on all these angles towards B. Leave something on A to just say, okay, if he's coming through,
Enggak.
yep, I can hold this angle. Everything else should basically be able to be covered by Forsaken, and
Aduh.
that's a good round for RRQ on an eco. But you know, at this point, you're down 6-2.
Memornya
It needs to change
turun guys
just
ini
like
guys.
it did on Bind, and it needs to change now.
Well, these next couple rounds are even more important. You know, they're gonna have to start scooping up wins. A decent trade-off though, for sure. No shocker there. Something cleans up.
Senyumnya lebar banget something ya.
Always smiling after those wins.
He's a very like jovial kind of go with the flow guy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't play that way.
Not everybody smiles after the round win. Some of these guys are, you know, they're keeping that intensity worn on their face. Once again, we have a push up into B. Something has rotated over here. He
Jir.
whiffs that first shot.
Just going over the shoulder of X-Pharaoh, I think. So they're going to use this Reckoning to clear the site. There's the lockdown to counter from Forsaken, trying to push out to keep ahead of any attempted push towards his lockdown. But now we have the counter lockdown from Elmimore. Oh my God. They don't know where this detain is. They don't know. They don't know.
They find him.
Oh my God.
And now he's detained.
Oh, he's in the nano.
Apaan dah? Berabar banget anjing mainnya.
They couldn't clear each other's
Oh my
lockdowns. Oh my God. Oh my God, Mind Freak though. From the back.
Player standing.
Divide gets one. X-Pharaoh, the only one left over. Well, now no one's left over. Jing's
Sangat
gonna get that.
barbar ya guys ya, mainnya guys ya,
Now,
rusuh.
PaperX looking like they're gonna take this.
It is certainly looking that way. I mean, Mind Freak here on a long lurk. We haven't really seen that yet from Paperrex. And in the midst of all the chaos, again,
Gila main freak panas cok.
somebody on Paperrex, they love chaos, they thrive on it, they control it. And it's Mind Freak who's just taking his sweet time, coming around the back. Everybody else just
One enemy.
delay.
One enemy
And
remaining.
then that makes it a little bit easier for Divide to be ready for somebody pushing that smoke in front of him.
Gila.
Phenomenal stuff from Paperrex. I mean, they're just so good.
Nah, berarti RRQ fokus ini guys LCQ sih.
Okay. Round 10 here. Something this time is going to be up in mid. Elmimore gets the first one. Jing already taken.
What?
Elmimore keeps finding him.
He was like double stunned there. Oh no.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
some of these shots are starting to chip away.
Oh.
Anjing. Waduh.
Oh, flips. You got
guys-
something. You got the op.
I just feel like the Odin has too many bullets, paper thin.
A few too many. Yeah.
Widih.
All right, this is still doable.
Kena Iko nggak tuh?
Spike is going to go up into A. Forsaken, he's lurking with the Odin. This is not exactly the ideal gun to have when you're alone.
Spike planted.
Let's see what he can find.
I think he's gonna change to a Vandal. No, that's a Stinger. I don't think that's the ideal gun either.
Yeah, well, I think it's probably better in close range than the Odin here. All right, zoomed in on the jacket. RRQ getting that win. Now, let's not forget, last time
Apa itu?
we cast
Apa itu?
RRQ, they
Apa
were
itu?
down, and then they caught right back up to 5-7.
Yes.
So if they win the next two, it's going to be really, really good.
Exactly. I mean, this round looks so dire for RRQ. After that double spray down from Forsaken, I'm like, well, there you have it. But they were able to find some isolated
itu?
kills kind of out in the open in the map. So this
Kenapa
time
Jason
it's
buang
RRQ
ininya ya?
that's able to ride the
Kenapa
chaos
Jason kamu
of these
buang senjatamu?
rounds
Kenapa?
and find members of Paperrex that weren't expected. Also, that double from Elmimore was absolutely dumb. He was double stunned. Just ridiculous.
Di
All right,
EJ nih bos.
Starting to remind something. He can use the operator too. Good setup here from Jing.
Got the run it back now, yeah.
Decoy sent out. It is shut down by 2GE. But not a lot of
dapat satu.
headway really
Flying fake.
gained here from RRQ. They haven't been able to advance onto that B position. Look at how quickly PRX just abandoned it. They already know, okay, they're not going to come any further forward, so they just run right back out.
Udah ada ini. Flanknya. Flanknya kena lagi kan nih.
And a pretty quiet RRQ is still tucked back. They're going to see if anybody's going to peek. Nobody's out yet. Devi's going to come through here with the scout. Is it Dog's going to see him? Dog is jiggle peeking.
And now Paperrex knows for sure this is B.
Yeah.
They have the complete map control.
Here comes Forsake.
Oh,
Widih, gila.
Damn. That's not how I thought that was going to go down. I was ready to play it the other way. Instead, just had to make a weird sound.
Weird caster noises.
Whoa!
30 seconds
Jing's
left.
pretty well positioned. He could pop flasher.
Widih.
EJ.
Nice banget EJ. Dari tadi EJ kayak gitu.
He's picking him off. Devi is going to have to take his turn now.
Well, Divide opts to just kind of shoot into the cove to see if he can get anybody to come out of it. They still can't plant the time here. Starting to run really low, Tasteless.
Oh.
Oh, nice one.
Spike is going to be planted just in the nick of
7-4,
time.
bos.
Hey, 4-7.
Last round.
Ini something agak panas padahal loh guys. Something cuma 4-6, cok.
Yes, they learn really, really well. They start to adapt. I mean, the preparation there with 2GE to be that ready, that fast for Forsaken's lurk is ridiculously good. I mean, they're so patient here. Even though they're losing a player on the flank, that is just crazy good awareness.
10 seconds left.
And I mean, you know, you give EJ that op, and he's pretty solid. Starts opening
Mulai
angles
sus
for you.
apa sus apa
Don't
kagak,
sleep on
cok.
RRQ just yet. I think they can still take this.
Oh, yes.
We've got Xfero here with the operator again. Fishing for intel into B. Just Forsaken over here with the Sheriff. Some blind shots sent through. A lot of Killjoy utility here to trip them up.
HyperX's economy a little bit weird coming into this one. Only a Sheriff for Forsaken, a Spectre for Jing.
Something gets the first one.
Down B.
Dari mana dapetnya anjing?
They're going to try to ice him out. We do have Devi coming all the way around to the back.
Dari mana dapat itu, cok anjing? See something.
Right up over here into the hallway. Oh, something's
What
so
the
good with his
fuck?
movement.
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
God. Oh my God.
You can have a good setup all you want, but if something just gets in there and shoots you in the face, it kind of doesn't matter.
Last player standing.
Oh,
All right, Elmi Moore, the only one left over here. And then there were none. This spike's
Something
gonna get
nembaknya
used.
gimana dah
This
sih,
score
anjing?
is going to be 8-4 in the
Ngamuk
first
langsung
half.
anjir 4 kill hampir S loh.
RRQ really strained to get these round wins.
Ini orang
Paperrex
sakit
just
sih
so
anjir
on top of
nembaknya.
it.
Switching
And
sides.
again, something is fighting back so well that occasionally
Masih bottom frag sih.
the strategic setup doesn't really matter. If he just gets the dry peak shots, that's all you need to do.
yeah, I mean, and he just starts feeling it, and he just starts pressing towards you with like reckless abandon, but he's so accurate, he's so fast. What the hell?
Gila nih orang cepet banget gerakannya tuh kayak sat coy.
They were ready for him to peek around there from heaven. They were holding that angle, and he still wins that fight. Then he just dashes right in to the hall, gets another kill, dashes over their utility that was there to try to slow him down. He doesn't give a crap, and he's just so fast, so furious, and you know, Vin Diesel's going to be hiring him for their next.
Oh, that's not good.
If you look at the two
Apa nanti mungkin Mobile Legends malam.
T1 plays Team Secret.
Malam
Zeta
mungkin
plays
main
Air.
game baru, guys.
Right.
Those are your two scenarios that can happen.
Now let's not forget, Paperrex almost always wins the pistol round.
Ya Pistoron kalau kalah guys ya Paperrex masih ada kesempatan RRQ. Kalau menang sih kayaknya jauh sih.
Again, they really perform best. It seems like at the end of the half, but what if Paperrex can stop them from getting there?
It's a must-win pistol.
All right, good luck RRQ. Paperrex is going to try to move out. They're combing through mid. Kind of smoke down here through the long hallway. Hop peeking here from 2GE. He's going to get flushed out, and they're going to come all the way deep up north. A 2-3 split. And they might just be able to overwhelm them. Yeah, they do exactly that. Mindfreak getting that first kill. Something going to dash in. He's shot in the back of the head there by Elmi Moore, who ends up finding two before ZOWIE takes him out.
That's huge. That gives RRQ a chance. The fact that Elmi Moore is able to find those 2 kills under pressure like that, able to kind of dodge.
Something underperform kenapa yuk? Nggak underperform banget sih sebenarnya. Cuma di map ini agak bau dia. Tadi map sebelumnya dia perih banget nembaknya pakai Rena.
Caught by surprise a little bit. Really nicely done. Elmi Moore keeping RRQ in this round for sure, but still a tough retake ahead.
DJ's coming through here. Oh, split. Good blind shot through there. Great instinct. ZOWIE. Oh, hold on. 2GE. Oh, not able to buy enough time. Oh, ZOWIE gets another. Where's EJ?
Time.
EJ's looking. ZOWIE keeps hiding. He's not going to be able to do it. The spike's going off.
Mati bersama.
Even hunting for the knife there just in case, but that's all for.
Tapi kalau ganti lagi Bang C emang ganti guys sama dah. Sama. Beda guys. Sama kayak kemarin beda dikit
doang. We know what
doang.
this means. This means it's oftentimes going to be an easy round to win. Are we going to have a force buy?
They've got to consider it. I don't think they have to yet, but they might.
Yeah, they might. We'll see. Depends on how they really feel like they can navigate this. Elmi Moore, by the way, keeps getting these kills. He's playing so well. Yeah, very good movement there by ZOWIE.
Insane. Yeah, it is.
Capybara. Capybara.
Oh, didn't even catch what happened there. Forsaken gets the kill there. Something gets another.
When you remove Elmi Moore and that Sheriff, it starts to feel pretty good.
Oh, gila.
Next Sparrow able to find one.
Something gonna come around. He knows when to use that shorty.
Shorty mulu nih orang dah.
This is already basically a 10th round win here for Paperrex. They're getting closer and closer to that number 13.
There you go, Mindfreak. Finally able to get the Bulldog under control and get the kill. And not a flawless this time, but nearly.
Yeah.
So for Paperrex.
Nice one, RRQ. Kayaknya sih ini udah jelas ya guys ya siapa yang menang ya.
They're gonna come back. I can't imagine a world where RRQ loses the 3rd round in the 2nd half and can still navigate this to
Nice try sini RRQ.
13-round win.
Yeah, I'd love to see Paperrex kind of toy with mid-control here with this comp that they have with these flashes. See if they can find a way to break through towards B or A.
Mainnya RRQ udah kayak nggak ada temponya, Cok.
There's a 4-man stack over towards A. They might just try to break through this Astra and Killjoy utility, which is insanely difficult. I mean, this is the 2 optimal site controllers guarding this site. In fact, it's just a play for the orb. And
Nice banget gila.
Mindfreak though gets caught trying to lurk. Yeah.
Nicely done by Flip. Gonna send the dog through. Is there anybody else around? Doesn't see him. Meanwhile, it's actually
gara-gara di RX nih sebenarnya nih anjing.
EJ's in a very unusual spot here to basically blindside them. And did that actually ping him?
They should know that it's possible now.
Whoa, that's a crazy move.
Well, he got out.
Yeah, EJ might have just barely gets out in time. Forsaken. Oh my God, he's so good with the peaks.
Now he can upgrade potentially.
Yeah, but EJ's gonna be ready. Oh man, gets the first shot, but the spray is too wide.
Joke's over. You're dead.
That could have been it, but now they're starting to fall apart. Something though gets 2. Where in the world? Xfero's just hiding. He's just waiting. Oh, the spike's down.
And he knows where something is, but now something's had enough time to move around. Okay, I think he knows he's back there. No, he doesn't. He's still trying to clear angles.
Nice try.
Oh my god.
Kalau itu mati sih udah auto win dah.
That was scary.
Almost the bonus. One kill away. But that's devastating here for RRQ and their economy.
Yeah, they're going to have a very staggered economy moving forward. You know, you need to win
gila,
hard
bro.
in the third round, especially when you're down this much points. Right now, Paperrex 10-5 for RRQ, doubling the score.
Tuh oke banget tuh anjir. Harusnya si Forsaken menang itu.
Excuse me? Just like a random bullet. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
All right, pretty scuffed round here. Oh, they're going to try to push in. Now EJ is going to be hiding here with the shorty. Gives me something. What am I talking about?
Got identified, so he had to peace out. Again,
Nice one, Jason dapat lagi.
battles. Oh my god, the up and over.
The hell, something.
Wild. Gets that kill across the map. It's 4-4 right now.
Something apaan sih, Cok? The fuck, something.
Seesaw back over. It looks like towards middle this time.
Dia tahu anjir orang bakal lewat situ anjir gara-gara dia bunuh Jason ya.
When a jet just, you know, is able to bounce that high up, see that far across the map, sometimes you just kind of forget it's possible. Now they're going to try to push through Link, but nobody's looking this way. EJ now starts to look this way, but he's spotted. See if they're going to rotate over to A here. They might kind of double back. They're cutting sound again.
Something's still looking. This is a very heavy stack on a B. This is not going to be easy to get into. Oh, they shut him down, but Mind Freak's still on the move with the wall bang.
You want to fight it? Spike down B.
Unbelievable.
One enemy
Gila SS Vero.
Whoa! It's happening. RRQ is starting to fight back.
X-Vero here, holding down a couple really
Gila, SS Vero nih bos.
Yeah, 14 and 12. So yeah, they need. This is smart by Paperrex. Pump the brakes. Don't give them any more momentum. Don't give them any more
Lotok nih bos.
confidence.
Kasih
Right
napas
now,
dulu
X-Vero
katanya.
is starting to get
Ini
really
dong,
snappy
kan
and
bertarung kan
really
seru nih.
crisp. And again, losing some of those battles in mid. They're trying to lurk with the agents I wouldn't expect to try to contest mid with here with their Astra and their Killjoy, Paperrex. And so like I think they're kind of
Tapi anjir nih si apa teh botol juga ngeri mainnya guys. Juga jam berapa ya? Nggak tahu hari ini ada apa enggak slash ya soalnya mau fire crack gue sama Sandy.
Impassable terrain for RRQ.
So it's 10-6 right now. This is still a pretty wide score berth. But Paperrex coach decides we need to pause. We need to figure out, okay, how do we carefully get these next 3 wins? Because, again, RRQ, they seem to be the strongest in the latest part of a half. So, the next couple of them are
Map 3 nggak sih guys? Map 3 nggak sih biar seru? Nambah lagi mapnya nih. Makan-makan dibayarin ini kan, dibayarin Bang Winda, Cok.
Yeah, no doubt. And then maybe even Fracture, who knows? So certainly I think this is a great time to readjust, reassess, see if you can find some weaknesses in the RRQ defense.
Alex masih pengen menang bang, yang benar.
Dial up a crazy.
Setup siapa bang? Cior ini setup rumah gua anjir.
I want to see them use this comp to its kind of fullest, which I think is.
Selalu, thank you Ace.
A lot of mid control, and that's what they're going to take this time. It is a full on. I mean, of course, it is an eco round, so it's a little bit more desirable to kind of use these close quarters angles. No contact off that flash except for the nano, but
yeah, they baited out. I think we're just going to have a moment of a little bit of utility spamming here.
Yeah,
Jimmy Moore gets the first one, managed to run away, but something's on the move.
He wants that gun.
Oh my god!
Did he? Oh my god!
Oh my god! Run!
Apaan sih? Nggak mati, Cok.
That was crazy.
How did he get out of that?
He actually escapes there.
Oh man, X-Vero continues to just be so nasty. Ooh.
2-3 right now. This is not impossible for Paperrex, but the map is really destabilized here. We have RRQ kind of slipping through the very back. Paperrex really have no idea where anybody is. I highly doubt it's going to be a push into B, so A is not going to be easy to come in here and take, but it's something that's going to be doing these dry peaks here.
I got eyes here.
All you have is an alarm bot, plus an updraft and a cloud burst, so oh no. Oh, the timing. Something barely getting away with that.
He can't get the shot. He can't get the lineup.
Spike planted.
Oh, he escapes behind the house.
Oh my god.
Something gets the drop on a 1. EJ, 9 bullets in the chamber.
Aduh, kalau kena
Great
mati
shot.
tuh anjir. Darah 1. Aduh.
Flip with 1 HP.
And he's crouched, so he's underneath
Nasiko,
the
Nasiko.
crosshair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. These are so close.
7th win. RRQ's doing it. The comeback is real.
Udah getar nih Bani, Cok. Tapi si SS Vero nggak getar sih.
X Pharaoh has been incredible.
Yeah.
He is
Him and
saving.
Elmi Moore are just, they are single-handedly getting 2 to 3 kills here, making it work. By the way, that whole weird exchange where something literally had no bullets and he didn't actually escape with that rifle, that was wild.
I think he tried to juggle it out of there or something. And, I think he might have hit the, the drop weapon.
Bang, suaranya
button
kecilan.
so many
Masa
times in the middle
sih?
of all that. I'm not sure, but that was pretty comical. It's there's been a couple moments in this series that have just had me laughing because of just, you never see a lot of our other teams like find themselves in these weird positions that these two do because they're so aggressive, there's so much on the line. They're fighting so hard for this. Now you got that Blade Storm from EJ sitting behind that wall, a Reckoning, X Pharaoh's Cosmic Divide, and all this control with these smokes just keeps Paperrex from being able to really
Alright.
set up for these executes the way they'd like. So they have to take their time.
They're going to go towards A. Not a bad
Naikin
spot
volume
here
gamenya
for
Bang. Itu kan
RRQ
volume
receiving
gamenya dari ini
that
caster, Cok.
Killjoy utility. Now, are they going to get cold feet and turn around, or are they going to double down? All right, they're going to smoke it out, but RRQ is in a pretty forward enough position that there's going to be one line of defense here from A.
Now you can use this lockdown. Even though the Reckoning's here, this is good timing on this lockdown. Really trying to get in there.
Oh, Flip's going to run.
He's going to get caught. Yep.
They're going to go to B. They're going to just gun it
30 seconds
right
left.
down to B. They're going to leave Forsaken here, try to get as many picks as they can. It's a bit of a trade out, but B is wide open. RRQ's going to have to fight back in this retake again. Not a lot of room left here score-wise. RRQ really needs to win this.
Well, and you got that Cosmic Divide invested on the A side as well, so now you're avoiding that crucial ultimate that can make these retakes so powerful. Such smart play calling here by Paperrex. Mind Freak Divide and Jing have to come up
Tinggal
big.
3, Cok.
Money's starting to get a little bit dry on the backside of this. Oh.
Okay, Spike's still ticking. Mind Freak lurking in the bubble. Doesn't get either.
One
Just Jing
enemy
left.
remaining.
Blocking fire.
He's going to hold it. Oh my God! I can't even believe it. Insane win there for Paperrex.
Flash yang bagus.
I mean, on a sliver
Klasik
of
yang
health left,
terkontrol, guys, ya.
just barely able to get in there, get that curveball around the side, just spraying into the
JJ,
smoke.
bos.
I don't know. I don't know, man. This is so wild. Elmi Moore just doing what he can. Great play here off the back of that Seekers by Forsaken to at least find one. And you can see Jing here just pushes out. He tried to spray through. I don't know if the cove was there or
Mereka
not,
Iko
but
kan? Mereka Iko ya?
didn't matter at the end because by the
Beli
time
ya?
Jing
Beli.
pushed around, if it was there, it was gone. And
RRQ going to pump the brakes here. Now they should probably have won that one once it was just Jing left, and that would have made it 8-10 instead of 7-11.
This is not good, boss.
I mean, 2 more round wins.
that's it.
For Paperrex, it's hard to.
7-11 beda 4 poin lumayan jauh, guys. Kalau misalnya 11-10 gitu seru nih pasti nih.
Paperrex could squeak out 2, right? This is going to be so tough. You could feel the tension here in the studio. Remember, if RRQ
RRQ tetap masuk playoff kah Bang? Kalau kalah nggak masuk, guys. Sedihnya itu kalau RRQ kalah nggak masuk, guys.
A lot. They're loud. And the Paperrex fans also loud, but it is.
Paperrex is here to take the whole thing.
Yes.
They want to knock RRQ out so they don't even have to deal with them in the brackets later on.
Yeah, look, I wouldn't want to face this team.
RRQ looks really scary. Like, they've gotten very good in the later part of VCT Pacific. So, I mean, Paperrex has every incentive to try to flush this
Ayolah.
out to make it easier.
RRQ bisa yuk.
Look at 16 assists for Jing on this.
Mamo ada lagi nggak ya di PCT? Kagak ada.
Job being this like pseudo support duelist, setting teammates up for flashes. EJ, nope.
Whoa, already
Aduh.
B-side completely rocked.
Oh boy.
And again, Paperrex just wants one more. Something getting that pick on 2GE. RRQ starting to play the seams.
Aduh.
Just Paperrex,
Terima kasih
kind of in sync
kepada
with everybody's
RRQ yang lain.
It's so hard to do anything about it. I don't know what to do here. The money is just not good enough for RRQ to try to for this retake. And Mindfreak knows it. He wants to go hunting. He wants to remove these guns. He's going to bypass the members of RRQ. Xpharaoh just tucked in right by the mid doors, but let's see if that stinger from Flip's not nearly as important, but
Yeah.
One enemy or
No.
What? Oh, man. Oh, man, that's a morale blow right there. He completely turns around and gets the kill. This is going to be win number 12. The only hope for RRQ now is overtime.
oh my god. Oh,
match point.
Xpharaoh
Yeah.
at the last second.
That gun might be what allows them to
Kenapa
get
si
to
Bani,
overtime. They
anjir?
can string these round wins together, so, I mean, a really important moment. They don't lose that.
Exactly, and now it's Stinger, Bulldog, Sheriff. I mean, the good news is Elmi Moore is basically as good with the Sheriff as he is with any other gun. So you've got that going for you, but you have a lockdown as well from Elmi Moore. Jing's got to run
bisa
it back
miss itu.
so he can put some
Makan
pressure
gampang
early,
itu, Cok, dari
potentially
belakang,
get some
Cok.
information, or save it for the retakes. I mean, who knows how Paperrex wants to play this round, but they know they have a huge gun advantage, so they can peek for these wide angles with relative safety.
Extra RRQ deh kayaknya nih guys. Senjatanya guys nggak mungkin banget, Cok. Satu senjata doang, Cok.
There's a lot of utility.
Satu senjata, satu ulti guys ya.
Kind of a
Paperrex
different
punya
approach
2
here
ulti,
from
Cok.
RRQ. Kind of wait until they've almost filled up the site and then come out here and try to take a fight.
Kan, baru gue bilang.
Whoa. Okay, Spike dropped.
Spike down B.
Looks like they grab it, or are they just going to run all the way back?
They got to get out now.
Yeah.
I think
One player detained.
Was it the Spike? I think they got it out. Or no, it was the Spike. It was Forsaken.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Something's
Bisa 4 lawan 3.
first part of your problem solved. Seems like Forsaken's going to hang back. They are going to send Jing all the way around to make sure nobody's lurking. In fact, nobody is lurking over here from RRQ. Flip is still holding A down.
Well, this was, I think, just a bit of an overstep here from
I agree.
Paperrex.
I think so,
30
Paper Thin.
seconds left.
I think it was just, why push through that lockdown? I mean, there's that run it back gone. You still know there's a huge presence.
Low banget anjir itu.
Trying to spam through the smoke in the wall. Mindfreak just full on sending it, but Xpharaoh's ready.
Yeah. Zero ready. Gets a double.
Whoa.
Gets a triple.
Bisa kan?
They're
Kayak
doing
botol
it.
nih, bos.
12 to 8. They just need 4 more.
I mean, again, Xpharaoh has been absolutely massive. You can see he almost has double the kills of Elmi Moore right now.
It's crazy.
Xpharaoh nih, bos, ya.
Round, a little clumsy there.
22 kill anjir kayak dia.
I don't know why Devi is pushing to try to plant the spike in the middle of Nanos and a lockdown.
Yeah, it seemed like way too much of an ambitious play.
Yeah.
Still hope over there. The watch party for RRQ.
Tapi masih ada 4 poin, Cok.
RRQ now.
Paperrex masih
Better
banyak
equipped
uang
here in
kayaknya
this
tuh.
round.
I mean, Devi's been so good here on this map. That one little mistake was, hopefully, if you're a Paperrex fan, not going to be the one that kind of snowballs this into overtime, but Mindfreak trying to win these battles at the door again. Knows that there's presence on the other side, but they're just going to pinch
Nice one.
Mindfreak
Nice
already
pick.
gone.
Dia ambil senjata EJ.
Site
Dia pasti
seems
ngambil
to be where
senjata nih
the
harusnya.
target is. They're going to send something out to try to start getting
Yeah.
picks over at B. If he can kill Elmi Moore, he might cause panic. but
Oh,
Elmi Moore shuts
gila
him
kan tuh
down
Elmi
too
Moore mainnya,
fast.
liat.
Meaning this is not going to be a pretty
Bisa nih.
comfortable spot to come into for May.
Harapin.
But I say that as RRQ is actually pulling away.
Well, they're going to get it for free. The plant's
Okay.
going to be here. I mean, you do have the Cosmic Divide for this retake if you want. Paperrex has a couple rounds to play with, though, even if this one goes awry.
Jing is so ready for this. Dropping the first, but it's a trade out. Forsaken gets it back. He gets another.
My ultimate is ready.
It's 2 versus 2 now. Lockdown inbound.
Oh my god, the turret too!
EJ's diffusing. Oh, he's hiccuped.
Standing.
It's just Devi left over. It's a 1 versus 1.
Look how weak Xpharaoh is. He's one shot, basically. Cosmic Divide, can he do it?
Blinded. Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah, the gun out!
Ada waktu nggak tuh?
Just
Nggak ada
enough
waktu,
time.
nggak ada waktu.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Is it? Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
What the hell? Gila teh botol, Cok.
Okay.
I was like watching
so,
defuse and I'm like, oh, am I going to be one of these casters that doesn't know how long it takes to defuse a spike? I
well,
was so
Gila,
close.
gila.
I was kind of just assuming that.
Ngeri.
And then I'm like, oh wait.
Udah David on point banget nembak Phantomnya anjir.
Dude, okay, thank God they're taking a timeout here because they need to calm the players down. Maybe specifically Divide. Divide needs to flash and wait for his gun to come back up. He pops out there and his gun's like pointing at the ground.
Yeah. There's nothing in his hands yet.
Yeah, he should have won that easily, frankly. I mean, even with the Cosmic Divide there, but...
Well, think about this. I mean, it was a fifth of a second left over there. That's probably how long it takes for the gun to come up.
Map ketiga nggak sih biar seru? Pengen juga gitu guys, cuman nggak sih kayaknya.
Please up chamber, Riot, please. Rito, please.
Now, reminder, RRQ is tournament-wise.
Nih XX Vero, Cok, yang carry, Cok. XX Vero, Cok. Hyper carry, Cok.
That round win. They need 3 more, and then we can talk about overtime. All Paperrex has to do is take 1 round. It almost
1
happened.
round. Oke, Iko dulu guys ya, 10.
Let's find out.
Macam potong rambut kah iya.
Round here for Paperrex.
Yeah, it's going to be a very scuffed Paperrex round here.
But something has his Blade Storm, and we have seen him many times here in VCT Pacific just win rounds basically by himself with those blades. Let's see what he's going to do. Looks like he's going to be watching towards mid. This time he's got Mind Freak and the Killjoy with him.
Oke, Djaja ngumpulin ulti guys ya.
Back as well. So there's a lot of tools to potentially play with for Paperrex. Flash trying to set up this. Oh, so brilliant.
Something is airborne. He's moving in. He backs up to wait for the rest of the team. He misses all the shots. EJ and Flip got it on lock.
Wow.
Last player standing.
Nice one, nice one.
There's Mind Freak, and then there's none.
Dapat 2 guys.
It's 12 to 10. The dream is still alive here for RRQ.
Oke, Byron.
Action here from RRQ is great, even though they lose a
Nih
player
momentum di
early.
RRQ guys ya. RRQ punya duit guys, bisa beli terus. Ulti ada 2 guys. Jing ada ulti, Mind Freak ada ulti. Sama-sama 2 punya ulti guys.
Kind of off the back of some aggression. Really good response. Everybody just, you can hear RRQ not giving up. There comes. Very good. They are. They're still in it.
Lego.
They know it.
Ini for second something di bottom frag tumben-tumben banget nih.
Paperrex gonna do everything in their power to end this right here, right now.
No way, dude. Oh,
my
my
god,
God.
the double peek. Well, forget about
Nice one,
this
nice
round.
one, nice
We're
one.
gonna start thinking about the
Ayo.
next one.
Biar seri yo.
But it couldn't be more true. RRQ is better in the later
Paperrex
half.
kalah nggak peduli, Cok, udah pasti masuk.
They're reading Paperrex so well. I mean, this triple stack push through A.
And this round ended before it even started.
It's just devastating.
Paperrex is going to try to creep into A, but we've got Xfero all the way here with a deep lurk. He might end up intercepting this.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought something was going to get the better end of that exchange.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Well, I'm so used to having him do that.
Right. Well, it didn't even look like RRQ was necessarily looking at his angle
Paperrex Spek streamer
but they
kah?
just reacted
Yoi.
so fast. I mean, they are really fired up. So Paperrex tried to dial up something a little bit different. It was read, or at least read well enough by RRQ. Now they can just wait. I mean, there's no way Paperrex is going to try to push here. They
There's
have to
no
save.
incentive because Paperrex. I mean, they just need everything they can possibly have for just this one more round win. RRQ here. I mean, they're doing it.
One enemy remaining.
They've already
Kan,
basically.
David lagi
won
panas
this one.
banget anjir nembaknya.
It's gonna be just Ching left over here.
10 seconds left.
Well, now you're not going to have any money for Paperrex. You're not going to have any guns.
Widih.
Big win here. This is still very doable.
I think we're going to overtime.
I think we're going to overtime. Yeah.
Dan sebelum udah mulai map 3 masih. Nah, Iko nih guys, Iko. Tapi punya 3 ulti guys ya.
You can squeeze a few out with half armors. Just ridiculous.
Enemy remaining.
I mean, their reaction was so good to that push. But again, it's like these dry pushes by Paperrex just aren't working.
Apakah bisa guys? Harapan terakhir guys. Sebelum Iko ya. Sebelum ini. IJ pakai OP, kita lihat. 3 ulti dari Paperrex dan 2 ulti dari
where they need to try to get these players from RRQ isolated. Try to use this flash advantage that you have.
EJ already with the operator. Looking for that first pick. They're continuing to smoke him out.
Oh boy.
EJ sees him, doesn't take the shot. Pull away from there. They got something ready for the flank, but they haven't sent him through just yet.
Okay.
These Seekers try to displace the op, and they're going to use the Cosmic Divide as well.
Okay, 3 ulti dipakai semua guys.
Here, but with that Cosmic Divide there, it's going to be a little bit tough to play off this. Oh my god, you insane person.
Oh my god, something backs up. Oh, he does through. He pushes through and gets it. Divide gets another.
Aduh.
Something's on fire. Oh my god, he just gets a shot to the side of the head there. It's just going to be X-Pharaoh. Hold on, it's a 1 versus 1. And Divide gets it, unreal! It's gonna be a 2-0. Paperrex wins
Harapan
versus
palsu
RRQ.
diberikan oleh Paperrex. Paperrex memberikan harapan yang palsu.
Unbelievable tenacity shown by both teams, and it's
Aduh,
heartbreaking to say
kasihan
goodbye to
guys,
RRQ, but
nangis.
man, oh man, Tasteless. They put up an unbelievable fight today.
It's an emotional moment. This is where their story ends. RRQ has been defeated. Paperrex is going to move on, continuing to be a major threat in the VCT Pacific region. What a great series this was.
It was.
All coming down to that 1 versus 1 duel.
Kasihan
Otherwise,
guys.
we'd be in overtime right now. But, you know, even if you're a fan of
Kasihan,
RRQ, you gotta be
guys.
proud of him. You gotta be impressed with him. And you gotta know next time they're gonna be back, they're gonna be even better.
Exactly. I have been so thrilled with RRQ, with watching them this year, with watching the improvements that they've made, them growing as a team, them constantly challenging some of our top teams here as this year went on. They are certainly a team that I think a lot of people are going to be looking at, potentially favoring for the LCQ here in Pacific coming up in a couple months. This is just, I mean,
Tapi ente parah sih, hampir tadi tuh
very
apa.
tough opponent here in your very last match.
Samping tiba-tiba nyala, akhir-akhir bisa begitu ya.
Barely. Oh, so close, but just barely.
Tiba-tiba something panas akhir-akhir guys. Itu kalau something nggak kill 3 itu masih menang ini guys, jauh jelas.
I really had a lot of fun casting this with you, Paper Thin. This was a really cool match. You know,
Pada playoff masih ada apa enggak?
I mean, they might be able to take this whole thing. They're really looking stronger and stronger. This was a really fun match, one you definitely want to go back and watch again. But ultimately, it just came down to that final gunfight.
Yeah, it did. I mean, so many of those rounds came down to very small margins of error. This one player, one moment where they had to make a split-second decision, and whichever way it went, determined the fate of the
kasihan
series.
guys.
So, huge congratulations to Paperrex. I love to see them coming in and really not, you know, just putting all of their effort into this match. Clearly they prepped for this. Clearly they worked hard for this. You know, especially that bind. We got to see that. We got to see them come out the gate so strong on both maps. You know,
Ternyata hanya PHP yang diberikan kesempatan menuju playoff.
Something as well.
Hanya sebuah harapan belaka ya guys ya.
He's getting these shots that look surreal, popping up in the middle of the map, just blading down a couple players, going back down.
Now it's Reyna. Reyna is something to be feared now.
Yeah. Well, you know, this for as long as we've been in this tournament, I almost forgot that was even an agent in the game.
Jaket di website nggak bang, itu jaket ini guys, jaket
They put
PC.
Reyna on screen. I'm like, who's that?
Was that our first Reyna Pacific? I actually don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Even when Reyna came on in the augmented reality, she like looked at her arm for a second. She's like, "Who am I? What?" It was weird.
No, oke, nice try buat Paperrex, nice try buat RRQ. Paperrex sudah pasti masuk seat 2, jadi ya udahlah. yang nggak ada yang perlu diharapkan lagi kalau udah pasti masuk ya Grand Final. Mungkin bisa PaperX, kita nggak tahu. Gue berharap PaperX bisa masuk ke Tokyo dengan easy ya guys ya. Teman-teman terima kasih udah nonton, makasih yang udah like, share, subscribe. Kita udahan dulu coy. Lanjut dulu nanti malam guys, mungkin sama Bang Sandy gue mau main Far Cry 6 guys ya. Oh, thank you banget guys. Mohon maaf. Kira bakal map 3, ternyata tidak. Ada tidak map 3 guys. Dan kita bertemu lagi di next live streaming. Oke, thank you guys. Nice try buat RRQ. Comeback stronger tahun depan. So, see you next live streaming. Ryuji sampai berjumpa.
Not forever, obviously they'll be back, and I'm sure they're going to be back in even stronger form. But really making Paperrex